couldn't tell, but something happened on the Tribord Trail. Giants and dragons are corrupting us all. If we don't get help, we will all go to hell. Did you hear the news out of Wayback Cave? A big holder tried to make us their slaves. Mind players trying to control our brains. I just woke up and the village was razed. We need the Stronghold to protect us for the night. We need the Stronghold to help us with this fight. We need the Stronghold. We need the Stronghold to go searching through the game. We need the Stronghold. We need the Stronghold. It's been a week since we saw Dave. A mighty group of adventurers. They're average as hell, but they may be mad enough to get us through this spell. When they are together, they are the Stronghold. We are the Stronghold. We are the Stronghold. We're here to show you the way. We are the Stronghold. We are the Stronghold. We might just have to save the day. We're just a group of heroes, yeah. We're big and we're small. We may not be the best in town, but we answered the call. But we are together. We are the Stronghold.
Oh,
No
I know
audio
here,
for Tim.
I know here, Tim. We'll
Yeah.
start over. Are we
Fixed.
good now?
It's fixed. Yep.
And now we're good. Thank God that joke was really inappropriate. So we'll just
It puts
right
Wizard of
into
Oz in a whole new light for me, honestly.
it. Who would have known Dorothy was? Yeah. Now we're gonna get inappropriate. But anyways, welcome to another September episode where we're going hard in the paint for 988, which is this, the street or the charity that we've always got posted on our stream for mental health awareness, suicide awareness. If you click, if you text or call them, they'll give you tons of different sources and different folks to talk to for just about anything that you're going through. Tons of specialized counselors there. So yeah, thanks for all the support that we have. We've got 1,500 is our stretch goal, or our mid goal. If we hit 1,500, we'll kick some merch out to some folks. I'll write a nice a letter on the back of some stickers or something like that for you guys. But let's go around the room. Let's see, Skylar, do we got anything? And then we'll do Charm next, then Jeremy, then Tori.
Nothing for me unless you want to listen to that song. It's on Spotify. Just search for "We Are the Stronghold." Boom. That's it.
Yeah, super good. We got a whole bunch of more songs coming out too. That we had. That Sir Timothy song, man, I was like, wow, Skylar, your voice is like an angel.
And it's not me.
I know it's not. Yeah, Jeremy, what you got, man?
I'm here on Thursdays now. I run Greyhawk game every other Thursday, so check me out. Tim's in the game. I have some friends from the Voctaire and from Cantrips and Coffee joining me, as well as Tim. We're playing an old Greyhawk adventure called The Shackled City. A lot of fun. Yeah, that's about it. Every other Thursday. So not tomorrow. A week tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. Let's see. Oh, Charm's next. I said Charm, but then I'm such a bad host guy. I said Charm, but then looked down because Jeremy was next on my screen.
Well, Jeremy's so charming that it's like a natural. It's a natural sequitur.
It's a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie. Hi, I'm Charm, and I love being here. Stronghold's the place to be. I missed it. I'm a DM on my own channel, but I love being a player in the amazing aura of like-minded, amazing role-play, battle enthusiast badasses, especially with these gorgeous maps here at Stronghold. But you can find me at Charmed Fantasy on Twitch. We did have some setbacks with death in the family, and then this weekend kind of got slowed up with the hospital visit. But things are going, I think, well. So you can see us picking up speed with stream Friday, Shadows of Samaria, our season 3, building up to a level 20 climactic finale. We're building up maybe by the end of the year, finishing that up and opening up season 4. So follow if you're hyped about all that kind of stuff. And then Charmed Fantasy YouTube. We're doing Sleepless in Drakenheim, a YouTube exclusive campaign with our premier guest DM, Josh Henderson. We've had him on the channel. He's outstanding. We're running Drakenheim module. Multiversal Madness, running the Planescape game this Saturday with some amazing human beings. Please jump in and check us out on Twitch. And I think that's it.
Nice. Tori, what you got, buddy?
Okay, my name is Tori Q Hill. You can find me on Instagram at Tori Q Hill, on Facebook at Rogue Artistry. I am the author, creator, and artist of Network The Quickening. It's a comic book graphic novel series coming out. I actually wanted to say, though, that we're doing this here for 988, and I lost someone to that. And whatever it is, just be honest with yourself and seek help. 988, we're doing what we can tonight to raise money for it. So if you're watching, you know who you are. You told me your story. You know you need some help. Honestly, go talk to these people. They can help you, okay? It's not even about me tonight. This is about you, all right? That's it. That's all I got. But
I love that.
Other than that, have fun watching.
Check out that man's art. Check it out.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, I want to blast through the intros real quick, but we're going to stop because this is the real art right here.
I struggle with that, man.
Honestly, we should advertise for each other at this point.
Yeah, right. You see some of this? Look at the detail on this stuff, man.
The color palette is so fucking good. Like,
Yeah, man.
You guys are killing me right now.
I love your style, Tori. Honestly, like, I'm gonna have it on my wall. So, I will when I have a wall.
Man, is that we got everybody?
That's it.
Sorry, it is such a Wednesday for me where I'm just like all over the place in my brain. It'll all come together. Let's see. Is Pete trolling us right now?
He is
from
100% trolling
England?
us. Yes.
Oh no!
I don't know why
once
he's
he
away.
saw the beholder, he's like, "Ew, "This is gonna get brutal."
There's a what now?
Yeah. Well,
Oh yeah.
you're about to find out, and then let's go with this. Let's take off. First of all, I want to say, Judgy, thanks for watching. Jack, thanks for watching. Auntie, thanks for watching as well. Those are the first 7 inches that I can see on the chat there. So. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll try to wave and say hi as much as we can. You know how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Ready? Okay. Do me a favor. I know there's gonna be some juicy things where people are going to be like, wait. I'll let you retroactive. We'll discuss and we'll negotiate once the cutscene is kind of done. Okay. Does that sound good? What had happened was, and I'll roll with the intro on this one to try to keep the pace. This party went to the Eye of the Allfather in Storm King's Thunder, where as they arrived at the Eye before meeting anybody else, the Oracle itself said, "Hey, I'm not sure if I trust you guys. Go find one of these corrupted relics that are out there in the frontier. Bring it back and prove that you care about restoring the ordning and that you'll take guidance basically from this Oracle, which is in this really holy place for all the different giant types." They walk out in the frozen snow and they're taking a shortish, longish rest. And this red, Zeppelin, the red Zeppelin itself shows up. It's a Chardalon's limousine, right? And a Chardalon himself, you can look him up. He's a big deal. Gives you guys some cultists to drive you to where you need to go. because why do dragons want giants to be crushing it right now after what happened just in the Well of Dragons with Tiamat? So you guys blast down south. You see these isolated, pillared thunderstorms all over the place, right? You guys do the math. You're like, that's where all of the relic mounds are. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? You have a task to go to this place called Belliard, where you're looking for a tower and a sad giant. You find tower, sad giant. You fight tower, sad giant. And Charm / Savathor goes and parks the airship. That's what you were doing. You're parking the airship, right? And you're going to come back so that you could, save airship for later. It was a good task. So you guys, Savathor, you run back to the group, and this is kind of where we'll go, and then we'll unpack some of this. I wrote this kind of hastily, so my brain is like pouring out my ears. So this episode, Below the Tower, is what I kind of wrote in my little scribbled book. Savathor, you run north from Belliard, a small village which you think maybe 6 or 7 huts, as the Red Zeppelin descends into a copse of trees just in the distance, where you can, park it, and it can be easily defended by cultists or what have you.
Perfect.
You run north from Belliard, where you anchored the Red Zeppelin. Delsephine, giving you some memories of the last encounter, as you can smell a little bit of the musk and cologne off from her, where she kind of just uses like nice leather scents and things like that, and just a little bit of a breeze of your last encounter passes through your mind as you're kind of crashing through like a 2-track heading north. As you're moving ahead of you, your head clears. You hear some crashing ahead of you, which clears your thoughts. Instinctively, as you always do, you run to the sounds of the guns, or you run to the sound of the thunder and crashes.
That's where my boys are.
The echoes of combat that are ahead of you. Yeah, no AI involved here. That's why I was stuttering and stammering, because I'm reading my scribbles. You hear a crack of lightning, maybe 1 or 2. Roars, both kind of shallow and very voluminous and deep ahead of you, and then what sounds like avalanches and crushing earth, and then silence. You break through the tree line as you see this tower throwing off some branches off you, to hear a halfling in a high-pitched voice telling your friends, and I'm going to switch voices here real quick. This is the worst. There's power driving a great eye. Hill giants and slavers tunneling to the sea from below. Deep below, a shadow holds open a portal where death strikes from a cold hill beyond. I was used because of my tunnel senses. And you pick that up. The party then sees you. You pass off this dagger that was given to you from Torn King's friend. With a note where you say verbally to him, she wants this back. He doesn't have time, because he was just in like a vicious firefight. Takes dagger, stuffs dagger, and off to his side, like leather pouch. It's a sick dagger. It's a great dagger. It's got bones. It's got red leather on it from a chardalon. No big deal. The party hastily gathers onto a gurney, which is like a piece of wood, a flat piece of wood with some nice rope, a nice thick rope that's attached to a huge spool of rope. It creaks and descends hundreds and hundreds of feet below as the light above you goes away, and you just fade into complete darkness, and nothing you can hear is the panting of 2 barbarians catching their breath from a short rest, still striating, getting ready. You hear leather kind of moving, the gripping of axes as light begins to appear, green below you, then green from the axe of the Torn King, where you can see the base of Blandina's dress as you're both looking down, and you see her step back and prepare some thoughts, which I'll retroactive you guys as you guys tick down this. Think of it, it's about 10 to 20 feet, radius circle around you guys. As you guys move slower, the party hastily gathers. The darkness is prevalent from some time before a green hue emerges and engulfs you from below. Odd green hue. The So you hear then, I'm switching voices again. Monster, monster. And just echoing like the intensity of what's going on. You hearing this foolish sound as you just hear like monster, and from below, and thank you, return. And you hear him, yes, of course I will serve you. Below you, a few moments later, the small wooden plank with a strong rope attached brings you into a wide, cavernous room, nearly 40 feet high, with a massive green swirling portal bellowing with clouds of magic before it. Hovering and focused with a half porcelain mask, the half mask with a bit of a scowl and a drag in the eye. White in color, think almost Phantom of the Opera. Scowling on a half of the open eye of a beholder, glaring down an endless tunnel. As you see this tunnel, as it's glaring down the tunnel, and you're looking forever, you can finally pick up the pounding, banging, booming, scraping down the dark endlessness that is this tunnel, and the roars of what can only be the stuttering sounds of almost unintelligent stone giants, or excuse me, hill giants. Don't want to get anybody confused by this. Your focus shifts again as your heightened perception intensifies for the ensuing combat. You see against the far wall, beyond this beholder, a very slim figure, conversing with the beholder, whispering into the fleshy ball that is this beholder, like there would be an ear there anyways. This is nearly enough. I must check on the Deadstone progress. This woman sweeps her hands through beautiful white hair, which reveals dark purplish skin, and then you see in her hand a clutched staff with some sort of jewel in its top. As this happens, her red eyes flash straight at Blendina. Savathor, you hear her tisk through her teeth as she looks at you and steps through this green, massive, flowing portal. As it opens and shifts around her, this deep shadow pours through, tall, beyond the beholder, 20, 30 feet. You see this slim shadow of armor and a tall sickle. And then whoop, it closes again. You guys pull back a little bit, just this beholder staring at you. You hear some ruffling from what looks like small gnomes or halflings chained with these drow with their sabers, nudging them and prodding them. The eye of this beholder looking forward steadily, and then snap, 3 stalks of its eyes immediately gaze upon you guys as you know, we begin to roll initiative. We can pause there for any questions along the way, but step number 1, get your clickety clacking. We'll start with anybody above 20, and then we'll go from there.
As a half drow who is getting the deep connection of my father, of his connection, would I recognize any telltale signs of a house? Because I know they don't hide that generally.
No.
They proudly present that.
Surprisingly, as a female drow who would be a priest, and the vestments that she's wearing, you have never seen her before.
Ooh, okay. That's cool.
So anybody about 20? And then we'll get into it. Nobody. Sweet. Anybody about 15?
18.
Oh, no. 18. Okay, Blandina. For the save. For the counter spell save. Blandina at 18. I need to write that down. And then we're going to have anybody about 15. Nope, you already did that. Anybody have 10? I'm so stupid.
I'm on Vocath on 13.
Vocath. Okay. Anybody about 5? All right.
8.
7.
Okay, cool.
Got an 8. I should have used my regular dice. I used D&D Beyond again.
It'll get you every time.
I guess Salvatore doesn't have that post nut clarity on initiative here. I guess.
No, used it all in the bed.
I hate that.
All
So,
the dexterity's gone.
so what I can do is you get the sense based on what this halfling said that it was a shit show down there, right? That's your initiative. Well, you arrive shocked. So initiative will start like this. You're above. If you want to do things like, mage armor, you know what I mean? Like if you want to do something like that, your prep phase, you know what I mean? You get the sense that when you walk through the door of Skyrim, you should have saved outside, but you have 10 feet before you walked in. You know what I mean? So like you're beyond the save point. But go ahead if you want to cast anything to prep real quick. I'm gonna say it was almost like 5 minutes going down this tunnel. If you want to extend it to 10 because you got a cool ritual you want to do, it was 10 minutes.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yeah. Unpredictably, I do the same thing for the party every time, which is protection from poison if you guys want it or need it. You don't have to accept. It takes no effort, but every time I see you guys at the start of the day, I use those charges.
And that's poison?
For that. Yeah, it gives you advantage against poison and resistance to poison damage. That'll pretty much always be going on without exception because I can't think of a better use.
Yeah.
And then for myself, just before we kind of the save point 5 of going through the doors, I will look to my friends and just say, I'm sorry I wasn't there, but I'm here now. And in the irony of that moment, I'll cast greater invisibility and disappear and not be there.
That's so awesome. Okay.
I'm here for you as I disappear.
Yeah, now remember, some of you guys were in a little bit of a fight. All you had was a quick short rest before we went down to this thing.
That's right.
To be fair, and Cade's watching, or Pete's watching, who just gave me an advantage. This is tight.
Torn also has advantage.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, gave me never mind.
Yeah, so
Go
he
ahead.
gave advantage to the next PC, and that was to he gave that to Torn.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'll go around. Any prepping you want to do, Torn King, on the way down?
Yeah, so the dagger, is there a place I can tie a rope to it?
You want to tie a rope to the dagger. So what I'll say is, if you've looked at the a dragon tooth dagger before, which I think I put in your inventory, it's just like a bone that's sharpened. Yours has, like, you know how you'll use tape, athletic tape, around your wrists or whatever, or around a kettlebell. There's red, like, some sort of cloth. Right,
He made a
around it.
shank, man.
Yeah. What's that?
He made a
You make
shank.
the shake.
My vacation buddies will love that. Oh man, he made a shank. Okay, gotcha. I'm with you, man. Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
you
have that
can
equipped.
unravel a little bit if you want to, you know what I mean, like have it tied off or whatever. But you can see that there's red, you know what I mean, like
Okay.
grip on it. Okay. So you do that. You tie. How much rope do you want to put to this thing?
I want to be able to stab something and pull it back like Scorpion.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. You take the time, no problem. You pull off some leather, bite it, right? And you girth hitch it to, you know what I mean, the inside of this thing, and you're kind of just messing with it. And you have like a bear skin like bracer or what right here. You can slide it right in there and then extract it and throw it however you like. Or you can tie it around your wrist and then
There we go. Yeah.
Jeremy, any prepping you want to do?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Blandina.
I am no. I'm not going to do mage armor. I'm going to keep that level 1 spell available, but I will go greater invisibility, the same as Salvatore.
Nice.
Bam.
Both of you, greater invisibility. You're gone, and then it's just the two barbarians standing side by side, getting ready to rock. You're on this think about outside of a warship where they're like scrubbing the barnacles off the side of it. It's just like a piece of plank, you know what I mean? That just kind of it goes and it extends almost exactly with just a little bit of looseness at the bottom. And then there's a crankshaft to go back up. It's over there. It takes several actions, you know what I mean? And there's nobody on that end of it. But there's an up if you when you want to fly out or whatever. So there it is. There's this portal. Bam, we're in it. And that being said, guess who's gonna take the top of the round? Manny, because I don't know how long Manny's gonna live. So we're gonna roll. I'm gonna roll at random just for you guys. You guys all know how to play Beholders before? I'm sure you have. Hopefully we don't go high numbers, right? Oh man, I should make you guys roll this, but I don't trust you.
That's brutally honest. Also, I did unfortunately give advantage to a fellow PC. I didn't know you couldn't do that. So I don't know how you want to.
I can reject
At least that's what Penn said.
You can pick if you picked a PC. Go ahead and pick it.
Blandina. I just wanted to hook up my favorite Ice Queen.
All right. So the eye is now facing in this direction. You see the open eye starting to turn as the three stalks kind of snap towards you guys. A 3, and this is Blandina. I'm going around right now, just taking it easy on you guys the first time because this beholder is fucking brutal.
Well, we're invisible, so that does protect.
No, you're not going to be invisible when its big eye turns.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
But it can't shoot us where we are in the big eye.
That's right. That's right.
Because it's an anti-magic zone.
Yep. So it's just that's right. It can't see Blandina. It's going for the first barbarian that I see. Vokath is getting a number 3. Fear Ray. Will you make a wisdom save as this? Eye. You see it, and then its eye goes dark, right? And you know what I mean. Just like looks super the nun.
I got 15.
Oh no. Okay, you are frightened, good sir. You may make a save at the end of this one as this eye snaps to you. And you thought you guys were hearing what was going on, this eye down there, and you see one of these legendary creatures just chilling down there. And you become afraid. So, number 2 goes to Torn King as the next eye sees. 1, 2, 3. That's a D8, isn't it? I'm rolling the wrong 1, 2, 3, 4.
You need a D10, I think.
5, 6, 7. Roll a wisdom save. Torn.
Son of a bitch. 4.
You are asleep.
Get out of here.
First
Really?
round.
At least in a rage.
But at the end of your turn, you can make a save. Let me see. I think this ray is a little bit. Oh, you only awaken unless someone wakes you up, right? Unless another creature takes an action to wake you, or you take damage. And the third one, it's looking around for somebody to hit. And it cannot see because it only has dark vision. So its eye shifts, and you guys are like, you guys see each other. Like Charm and Savathor and Blandina, you guys see each other where you're at right now. As
That's cool.
The eye opens, and there's like this weird, it looks like a heat wave. You know what I mean? Looking at you, and as this weird heat wave looking thing is in front of you, you guys are in it. Blandina, you instantly with your passive intelligence is like, oh no, like it's yeah.
Does that go over me and Torn? And if so, would that knock off the effects of the other eyes?
If you have magic,
Yeah, but what about the Beholder's magic? That's a good
Nope.
question. I don't know. I've never.
No, it's straight up anti-magic. So yes,
So do I maintain the frightened condition? Is my question.
wisdom saving throw be frightened. Is it a magical? Are you frightened magically? You know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah.
I don't like it. You're frightened, and he's still asleep. But that's a charm. So I'm
It does
kind of
say
feeling
shoots
like
one of 3 of its magical eye rays.
and then it puts you in a. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, but scares you. You are now scared.
Right.
You're not.
It's not a persisting magical
Yeah.
effect, right?
Yep.
It's kind of the thought like
because you are scared.
You are afraid.
You have to become unscared.
you're asleep. Yeah.
Yep. And the sleep part is someone wake you up or whatever. So I wanna keep it that way.
But it's a
We're gonna
magic.
keep
It
it
is
that
a
way.
magical sleep, though.
Charm.
Sleep is a like if it's a magical
Yes.
sleep.
Yes. You're absolutely right because he doesn't have to save. He doesn't have a save against it. I like it. I agree. You're torn. You're laying on the ground. You took like a 0.5 damage. You know what I mean? And you're like, ooh. You wake up, and Jeremy, you are still scared, frightened, because you're not scared. You're a big
I
boy.
only say that because I have a thing as an elf that I can't be put under magical sleep.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Blandina, you are up as this thing turns and looks at you. You are no longer greater invisible. Now, I would say, I think. Now, here's something that's interesting. Now that we're playing Dungeons and Dragons, if you move 5 feet to the right,
That's what I
do
was
you
going
go
to ask.
re-invisible?
That's what I was going to ask.
Yes, you do.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
As long as
So-
your concentration hasn't been broken.
Yeah.
Right.
So but it's a pretty big cone. You're gonna have to go like
Right.
Close to it.
How far away from it am I?
you are 30, about 20 feet, 25 feet. Looking at you right now, you can see you're a 5 foot little guy there. So it's cones like this.
Right. I'm going to move towards the portal to get out of the
Okay.
way.
Okay. This is what I'll say. What you did with your intelligence, you kept moving until you went invisible.
Right. Perfect.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm just moving towards the edge of it and until I booped out. How close would that put me to Le Monster?
20 feet.
We'll just. Oh, I don't want to do that. We're gonna do a mind whip.
Okay.
So
Mind whip.
Mind whip. It's just a verbal. Needs to make a intelligence save.
Okay, Blandina, you've got a little bit of crackling feedback on your end. You might have to
How's that sound?
push in your. We'll have to see.
How's that sound? Check.
It's good. All right. Let's see. He needs to make what kind of save?
Intel
Sorry?
save. Intel.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh, it's got leg actions. It doesn't have leg resistance. Fun.
And do you have advantage from someone give you advantage?
If I want to use it.
Oh, you get to choose. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to use advantage. Thank you. Oh, big fail.
Trying to
This
keep
thing was
everyone-
not ready for this. Okay, at an 11 was the highest. I used up that advantage right away.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so it fails. So first off, it takes 8 psychic damage,
Okay.
and it can't take its reaction until the end of
Okay.
its next turn. And then the other thing is it only gets to move, take an action, or a bonus action. That's it. 1.
Wait, what? It can move, take it. Oh, yeah.
You
Okay.
only get to choose one of those on the next
That's
turn.
weird with legendary actions, though.
Legendary actions, I think, bypass that.
Yeah, legendary actions.
Legendary
don't.
actions would not be affected.
So it sees you do this, knowing that it can only make, you know what I mean, like you stifled it a little bit.
Well, it doesn't see. It
continues
doesn't, it
looking.
doesn't see me do it. It hears me say something.
Yeah, it's gonna shoot at disadvantage at you as you drift off to the right. It's not. It can't see you.
Can't
I
see
like
me.
this. Well done. That's right. It's going to.
Our tanks are going to take a lot of hits for us.
Yep. It's just gonna hold. It's gonna hold that one because it can't really do anything. So you're off, invisible. Tasha's mind whip. Well done. To Drow, just chilling there, are not gonna move yet because it's not their turn. That brings up Vokath.
I run away.
You can't. You're already as far as you can. You're literally.
Can't I just climb back up the hole?
No. I mean, you can try to climb back up the hole if you want to.
Well, don't I have to? Like I have to move.
You can't get closer to it.
Can't move. Yeah, can't get closer.
Yeah.
You don't have to move further. Some monsters have that type.
It's not like. Sorry, I thought it was. Just frightened. Just frightened condition. Okay, I cast protection from evil myself versus aberrations.
Ooh, nice.
So, I can no longer be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. So it breaks that.
Done.
Dude. Okay, came prepared.
I'm going to move so it can't. Is there any like? I want to try to. If Blandina went right, I'll go left so that, like, it can't necessarily catch us all in an anti-magic eye at once.
Mhm.
Yep. Yeah, you go left. You want to go as far as you want? Like,
Yeah, I can 30 feet.
Okay. I'll give you some cover over here. These guys aren't here. Sorry.
What are those giants there?
They're not there. Sorry. That was just there for.
That's terrifying.
You're right.
Shit.
Beholder and 2 giants. Fuck.
Well, there are 2 drow though, right?
Yes, there are 2 drow that are like, you know, they're basically circling up a whip right now and like getting ready to, you know what I mean, and unbrandishing sabers and getting ready to head your way.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my turn. I cast protection from evil, and I have to choose a type, so I'll choose aberrations, obviously, and then I'll yeah.
You have to choose a type. Is that a new
Yes, you do.
thing? Oh.
No, I think that's how it's always worked. It says that you have to choose protected against certain types of creatures. Oh, I guess it's all of them. Sorry.
It's all of them. Yeah. I was like, the 5.5 hit that shit.
So that's what I do, sir, and that is my turn. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. 1 drow drops magical darkness on you, Vokath. What?
Nothing. I
Did
never
I get out?
I never fought
I
one
get-
of these before.
Did I get out of its eye, its big eye? Like,
Yeah.
Can they even cast darkness on me?
Well, because you cast a spell, right? So you would be out of its eye. You
I
have
guess
to
I was
be.
out of its eye.
Yeah.
Maybe I couldn't have cast that spell in the first place. Maybe I had to move first.
No, you were out of it.
Okay, fair enough.
Vocab, what would Conan do?
What Conan? That's a great
I'll
shirt
do-
idea.
I'll show you what. Well, I would hit it. I would run up and hit. Is it your turn?
Hit it with a stick.
1 drow is coming up to attack you.
Poke it in the big eye.
Poke it in the eye with a stick.
Oh
Does
my
a,
god, I'm
does
so
it 18
on
hit
that
you?
right now. You have no
Yes,
idea.
Vokath.
You have no idea.
Yes, but if I'm in darkness, don't I
No, I
have?
get it. I get it. I get
They
it.
have disadvantage to hit me.
I
It
have
is.
dark vision though.
Oh.
So I'm
18's a
ready
hit.
for
Not
it.
much damage.
4 piercing. And that brings up Torn King.
No
I just
poison.
wanted to say right off the bat that your hair is amazing, by the way. Just throwing that out there.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, there's no poison. Only the hand crossbows have poison.
Okay, cool.
Here we go. Okay, so how close am I to this thing? Because I'm up now.
25 feet. And the eye is just staring at you, and there's stalks like looking for, you know what I mean? A couple of them followed Vokath into the darkness.
I have to make a.
Because I kind of want to do something weird, man. I kind of want to sidestep it and move out of its, because it's in darkness. So I have dark vision, so I can see it.
No.
I wanted to
magic darkness you can't see through.
really, even with dark vision.
Yeah, no, you need double
Unfortunately.
sight or
Oh,
tremor
bro.
sense.
What's up?
I have celestial dark vision though.
No.
So,
So
regardless of having the dark vision, you're just seeing.
Don't worry about me.
Anyway.
The dark elves are not a concern. You just kill the fat orb.
Yeah.
Pat
That's all I want. So that's what I'm searching for. I'm searching for this big blob of silhouette, I guess.
In like an almost Arnold Schwarzenegger voice in the darkness, you just hear like, "Get to the meatball! Get to the meatball!"
You're not in darkness, though. Only Vokath is.
Yeah, but I wanted to enter. I wanted to enter it though. I wanted to get into the fight.
No,
You are in the fight.
Go
You
fight
are
the
just
behold-
staring at an eye. You aren't the wiser. You just saw two people who were invisible. They went on and they went visible. On, and then they, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
Landina went and became invisible again, and then something happened. Right? Like that's so you're saying Invocath ran away and then he went into darkness.
Okay.
You're just standing next to Savathor right now. Do you want to see the map? Can you see the map?
Yeah, I'm watching it on Twitch though.
Hit the big meatball.
I'll show you.
Hit the meatball.
Here's you, buddy. You're right here. In about 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know what the timing is, but you're hang on.
There it is. There it is. I see it. Okay.
And
That's the meatball.
where are the drow?
They're the two. Yeah. Give me 1 sec. Sorry, buddy.
Well, one of them must be
you
near me. He
watching-
came into the darkness and stabbed me, the son of a bitch.
One's in the darkness and one's back here.
So it's staring right at me.
Yeah, it's staring right at you, buddy.
It's mean mugging you.
Just teeth, man. Just freaking teeth, man.
Freaking teeth.
Believe me,
I
the
wanna
teeth
throw-
are
I
the
wanna
least of
throw
your worries.
I want to throw something right in its eye.
Do it.
So let's shoot the dagger, the dragon tooth dagger,
Dragon tooth dagger.
right in its eye. Would I take a disadvantage for that or what?
No. I mean, it's just anti-magic. You can. What you're seeing right now is it's like you're perfectly fine.
Motherfucker, man. I thought using this dice would work. So
It's
that's a
every time.
5 plus 8, which is a 13.
Hey, I think you're going to be surprised to know that does not hit. Sorry. So you took this thing, and its skin, its bulbous skin, is kind of leathery. It just chucks off the side. Your dagger drops to the ground.
Now
You
would
had
charge me
to
up?
get closer, though. I'm saying you didn't make 300 feet of rope on this dagger that you threw, right? Unless you completely eject this thing.
No. Oh, well, you put the range as 20 feet. I thought that was.
Oh, okay. Oh, tight. Yes. Okay, fine. Yeah, you 20 feet, no problem. But it falls. You're gonna have to pull it in.
Okay. So pulling it in is an action, right?
Yeah.
I drop it, man. Screw that.
Well, it's just attached to your
Because I
arm.
get 2.
Yeah.
What's up?
It's still
What's up?
attached
It's
to
just
your arm.
attached to your
weirdly enough.
arm.
Yeah,
Just-
like this weird girth itch.
Just
Yeah,
take your
I
hammer
don't
and
worry
smash
about
it.
I just move forward. Like I throw it, it don't hit, or move forward. Now I still get a move and an action, right?
We've already taken the attack action to throw the dagger.
Well, you could take one extra attack, I think, right at this.
Yeah,
point.
Right.
you
I
have
actually
another
get a
attack.
disadvantage. I actually get an advantage though because of Cade.
Because of what?
Oh yeah, you have advantage.
Pete gave me an advantage. I would like to use it.
Go for it.
All right, let's use that. I'm gonna try it again.
Come on, big money, big money.
14 plus 8. Is that a hit? Help me
22.
with my math. That wasn't my strong suit.
22.
22 hits. All right, rolling damage. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Damage sucks, man. That's only a 6 damage.
6 damage is 6 damage.
Yeah. All right. It's stuck in him. And this is the dagger?
Yes, the dragon.
And then you run forward. You still got your axe, right? You get 2 attacks, do you not?
Yeah.
Yes. You chuck the dagger. You still got your axe in hand. You can still take another swing, man.
You came after my girl Blandina, man. Okay, so I'm gonna swing the great axe like Denzel Washington in Training Day, which is a miss. 6 plus 7, so I missed that one, obviously.
That's
Denzel's not happy about that.
You
dude.
got this dagger. You're not used to this thing being attached to your hand. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I got you.
If it was a shotgun, you would have been. I think that would have been on the money.
All right, so I'm right in front of it now, right? 5 feet away or whatever.
Yep. And Sabathor, you're very visible, just chilling. You can't see yourself very well here because your character is pretty dark, but you're here.
That's why we're doing this. Raise visibility. Let's do this. As I go back invisible as soon as I can. All right. So I would like to move out of the cone of invisibility quelling magic, and
towards Blandina or towards.
so. My hope is to get a cone of my own, hitting as many enemies as possible. That is, I think it's like, let me check.
You see yourself. So where do you want to go?
Let's check 1 second while I see the range on this spell. 15 foot. So I'm trying to get in a 15-foot cone, the drow, at least one drow and the beholder.
Well, you can't see this drow because it is it's in darkness.
Okay, so I can't see that one.
You can start here and get the beholder or the drow, whoever you want. This will be your spot if you want to be able to hit one of them.
Okay, I'll just get out of the line of the cone at the full range that I can.
Yep.
And if I can go as far back as possible, I want to use my movement to essentially go behind the beholder or on my way behind the beholder. My tracking is that way.
Behind the beholder.
Like where the foam comes up to the wall is the direction I'm heading.
Okay, so you want to go this way.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
that's the
you
direction
see
I
right
went.
over there, you go invisible again.
Okay. I don't really have many like options for mobility, but that's where I'll be heading. And then I'm going to cast Spray of Cards
Nice.
as I Gambit Blast the Beholder. I'm using a 2nd level spell. So hold on, let me check.
I love that my stupid map is still up on this thing with my trees that look like people. This is so bad.
The people trees.
Yeah.
All right, so it must make a dexterity saving throw. DC 15.
All right. Dex. Come back.
Spray of carbs. Just mashed potatoes all over the place.
I am throwing sharp edged, like those metal cornered cards, like summoned into existence. I used to have throwing cards that were like throwing knives.
13. So fail.
All right, it is taking 2d10 damage. Oh, damn it, why'd I do this? And and is blinded until I think the next round. Let me check. Spray of cards. Make sure. Okay, so spray of cards, 2d10 force damage, and is blinded until the end of its next turn. End of its next turn. All
I
right.
love this guy, man.
And that is 12 force damage. As I'm running, it's kind of not. I haven't like stopped moving. I'm on as soon as I'm out. As soon as I see myself invisible. Or as soon as I see myself, as soon as I don't see myself invisibly, I'll know the magic can work.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
I
and then all of a
shoot and
sudden, just
run.
from nowhere, a big spray of cards. This isn't like regular invisibility where you drop your
It's greater, yeah. So I can
so you
it
can
up.
cast spells. Okay.
As long as I don't take enough damage or I cast a second concentration spell. But yeah, my whole point was to hit and run so that where it last saw those cards isn't where I am. Is my my whole strategy. So that is my action movement, spell slot use, and then bonus actions. Let's see if there's any bonus actions that I like here. People are doing pretty good on health.
Are they?
I would
With the
hope.
beholder,
All right,
we're
wait.
never okay.
Oh wait, what's everyone's health? I didn't even find out if you guys got hurt or not.
Well, on the way down, you guys can assess it. You can retroactively see that some of them are not doing too well.
Oh shit, who's that? Of the people that I can see, which would be Torn and Vokath.
I'm pretty scarred up. I'm half whooped right now.
We took a short rest,
Okay.
though. We took a short rest, so you should have been able to heal
Yeah,
up.
but I only gained a couple HP though.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Live
at
and learn,
54. I'm at
Blandino.
50.
Live and learn.
I'm at 54 hit points. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not banged up.
Okay.
I gained a lot from my short rest.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Shit. All right, I'm gonna bardically inspired Torn King as I in mid run as I go from visible to invisible. I will tell him. Let's see, telling a man who has stabbed a creature in the eye, trying to hit it with an axe. I'm gonna say. Fuck. All these things are so inappropriate. Fuck. I'll say, go for the legs.
Go for the legs.
All right. Obviously, it doesn't have legs, but that is my turn. You have a D8, Torn King, a dice that you can use on any attack roll, ability check, saving throw. Anytime you need. So that's going to help you be accurate or protect you against some bad magic. So you are inspired.
A D8.
A D8.
Oh, nice.
So when the time comes, you roll that.
Legendary action. It's going to look towards. Let's see if it can even stand. It can't.
So it's blinded.
It can't see Vokath.
It's blinded.
I heard it.
Oh, okay.
It's going to.
Yeah, it's got 3 different things going on. It's got a dark spell covering
It's
one
pretty
person.
difficult to claim blinded on something that's got like 27 eyes, but
It doesn't have immunity to blindness, I don't think.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's going
Every card hit an eye. It was a spray of cards.
Yeah, it's gonna. Oh, it can. It can.
I don't know that it could use any of its abilities because they all need to be targeted.
Yeah. Yep.
It can bite, maybe?
Yeah, it could bite someone with
But
disadvantage.
it's not that's the legendary action. But it's
yeah.
so it's its turn. So let me get this straight. It's got Tasha's Mind Whip on it. It can't. It can only do one thing.
Oh, fuck.
Right.
I forgot about that.
It's got. It can only do one thing. Right. It can only take an action, a bonus action,
movement,
or a reaction. It can only do one of those things.
No, it has no reaction. Movement, no reaction.
No, it doesn't have a reaction.
Movement,
Tell me how stupid the spell is.
Movement, action, bonus action. Choose one.
Yep. Okay.
Well, it
And
still
then-
shoots all 3 eye rays because that's
Yeah.
one action for it.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so
aren't we saying
I
it's
think that's
blinded?
how it's
Aren't we
worded. Like,
saying it's blinded until the end of this turn?
But it is blinded until the end of its next turn.
there's that. Yeah.
So it goes like woo, as it's trying to figure out you know what I mean? Like so you guys came down. There's only 2 dudes, then there's 4 dudes, right? So how this goes, it looks at you guys, and then 2 dudes, 1 dude runs this way, and all of a sudden, like it gets a headache, and then cards like fly all over its face. It's just like covered in cards right now, trying to like figure this thing out. So yeah, that's what happens. It now waits for it's going to shift it's trying to find you guys, so it's turning its head where you guys are at, so left and right of you at the portal. It's facing in that direction. It just can't see, it just turns left. Right, is what we'll say. So basically kind of trying to strategically move you guys around. Does that make sense? Okay, so that brings up Blandina. You have Tasha's Mind Whip going. That's not concentration.
And that ended at the end of that turn. So I will. We'll try it again.
Which, so you know, its eye is open, and it's because its eye is open and it's staring in that direction, in your guys' direction. So you guys are now visible, right? It's like, look, its eye is still open.
I'm gonna run underneath it.
Okay.
That's sick.
And you're gonna stay underneath it, I presume.
And I'm going to stay.
You're not gonna pass its opportunity attack, right? Because it can still chomp you.
No, absolutely not. So I'm going to get invisible and then run underneath it.
Yeah, you're gonna run underneath it and become invisible, is what you're saying. Yeah.
Right. Well, yes. I just need to get invisible so that it can't see me, even though it's
Well, it
blinded.
can't see you because it's blinded. Yeah.
Right. But just I don't know that.
Yeah. So you become invisible. So you go underneath its eye. You just run, and this big eye is kind of looking, and it sees you for a second as you go underneath it. You're underneath. It's like it's beginning to bite, but you kind of stay there, right?
And now it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
18 plus.
Yeah, it passes.
20.
I'd like to use silvery barbs if I may.
Okay.
If I may. Yeah.
5
that-
plus. Yep.
Wait, hold on. I might need to see.
Oh, you can't.
I might need to
in the cone.
see.
No,
I'm in the cone, so I can't cast the spell.
Yeah.
Then I'm good. Yeah,
18
you're right.
plus. Yep.
Never mind. That is good.
I mean, why am I getting excited? I don't want to kill you guys, but this is
No. It's
So
it's
I-
interaction. It's good. It's chess.
Why?
So did you say it's
Because
trying to bite me when it can't see me?
if you were to leave, what I'm saying is, if there would be an opportunity attack, if you kept running by it, it'll go like and
No.
bite you. But if you're
So-
staying there, you're in some weird D&D rule right now.
Right. So I was gonna run out of the to get invisible again, kind of do an end around to get, so it can't. It's blinded.
If you are you gonna stay in melee? Is all I'm asking, man.
Yeah. I'm staying in melee. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, here we
But,
go. Yeah. So you're in melee.
The hypnotic so I was gonna cast or try to use hypnotic gaze.
Oh, nice.
That failed.
Old Faithful.
That
You went
really old
Naruto,
faithful.
Old Faithful, and it
It's
didn't.
worked once.
It's
Old
worked
Faithful.
once. And that's it.
Okay. Yep. So there you are. You're underneath Monster Emmanuel, and he's like, "No, my mask isn't working." And he sees you. You can see he locks eyes with Savathor, but a stalk turns around and looks down at we'll say Torn. And we're gonna roll.
Wait, so is this his first turn since?
It's a legendary action.
Oh, shit. Dude, I forgot about this. Okay, fuck. Wait, but he's still blinded.
Well, he was blinded to the end of his turn, and he had his turn and did nothing.
Oh, I didn't catch that. I apologize.
Yeah.
I'm so
Most
slow.
rules, lawyery.
I'm trying to keep track of everything because I haven't slept. And
He didn't do nothing actually. He turned his eye on you and Blandina, and then Blandina ran under him, and then Blandina's turn ends and his legendary action kicks in.
Torn, make a deck save. As like his eye kind of looks at you and it's kind of like snaking and swirling a little bit, and like whoa, this weird Aquaman energy comes at you.
15.
You are slowed.
Really?
Damn.
And I say you will make a great meal.
Exactly.
That was amazing.
Your speed is halved for a minute. In addition, you can't take reactions, and it can take either you can either take an action or a bonus action on your turn. So you got mind whipped, basically.
Nice.
You got mind whipped. Okay.
I was about to say, just when it comes my turn, just help me understand that.
Yeah, no worries. We're all doing a great job of keeping
somehow
this together. Yeah.
This is the most in one round of initiative. There have been more strange, weird, I've never seen before things happening.
It's a boulder fight, baby. Let's go. Let's see. That brings up Vokath. You're in darkness and you got poked by a scimitar.
Yep. Can I run? Can I get to the beholder with my movement 30 feet?
You want to go back to it? Yep. You'll get one opportunity attack, and that's it. At disadvantage.
Can I go to its ass end so I'm not on the same side as his big eye?
It probably has an ass. Yeah, it's got a little butt cheek.
I feel like face.
If it's got a mouth, it's got
face down, ass up. That's
my
butt pin back there, right?
Like 7 years ago, I put a beholder against my party, and they said if it has a mouth that has an ass, and proceeded to put a grenade of alchemist fire up its ass.
All right, what do you want to do, buddy?
I hit it with my hammer because I find that is a great way to
come out of the darkness, like right next to you hit a small, female wizard as you like at the belly button. As you do this, you go, "Oh, that must be Blandina."
Did the dark elf hit me?
They missed you wildly.
Okay.
Matter of fact, you heard clinkety clink clink clink. It was so bad.
Ah, crap. 16. I don't think that hits. I'm trying to remember my beholder stat block.
And you hit somebody as you do this. It was Blandina got in the way of you trying to do this. That's what was part of his AC on that one.
You know what? I'm going to kick in one of my channel divinities and guiding strike that and turn it into a 26.
Guiding strike that and turn it into a 26 is successful.
You just you hear a whisper from underneath. It's like, no, it's up there. not me.
Candy, can we have an episode where you're just not under something? Come on.
I don't know why it's not giving me my extra damage, so I'm gonna have to roll that. Just a sec.
like you peasants, I have to use dice. How dare you?
Okay, so
stuff.
And I rolled a 1. What a piece
Where's
of
your
shit.
spells, bro?
11 damage.
11 damage. What kind?
One of it's radiant, and the rest is bludgeoning.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna kick in my. Is that a bonus action? You can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. I guess yeah. Channel Divinity is also a bonus action. I think.
I'm not even raging yet.
No, you aren't.
Vokath, what else you got? You thinking? Are you in queue? Are you queuing right now?
I'm thinking. No, I'll just leave it at that. I hit it with my hammer. That's good enough.
Prepare for an ice talk.
Let's not get greedy.
Ice talk time.
Ice talk time. Ooh. Vokath with a big number coming in.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Make a deck save. As a green eye goes and shoots a laser straight at you.
Laser beams. Avoid it.
Nah, no, I failed. I got a 2.
It's a balding beam. No.
I got 2.
for 45 force damage as the disintegration ray has appeared on the battlefield. You're lucky you didn't go to 0, because that would have been a bad day.
That would have been 2-0 for Manny. That would have been.
You know what? Can I use my
Absolutely. You can use whatever you want.
my giant thing to reduce damage on that?
Your giant thing. So we're doing something.
The Goliath thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's not a bonus action. I just use it when I take damage. I'm doing that.
What kinds of damage?
Any damage. It just says.
Okay.
It is my reaction, but yeah.
That's a worthy reaction.
I'd say
honestly. So. I don't think you're going to find a better time to D12 minus damage.
Not in this session.
You took off
8 damage I took off that, so I'm
nice,
putting that back on me. Okay. Cool.
Question.
Vocat's like, I'm fine. I didn't even take any damage. Dead.
This isn't psychic damage though.
No, it was force.
It's got all different kinds of damage. Forget about it.
Yeah, but the reason I'm asking is because my bear totem cuts everything but psychic damage.
Learning is fun, isn't it?
Like a mother effer, bro.
Yeah.
You would have cut that damage in half.
In the wise words of Bender Bending Rodriguez.
If you're raging, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 2 click click. In the words of R.A. Salvatore, you hear click click. Vocath. Reminding you to rage as 2 darts from crossbows come flying towards you.
Towards who?
Me?
At Torn.
Oh, and I have to make a Constitution check to keep my.
You do.
I get upset. I get upset when I see my people get hurt.
Does a 22 and a 23 hit Torn?
What?
Yeah, those are really good.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Fine, you got the poison thing from
Yeah.
Is your slow effect? Never. Yeah, you're slowed too.
Yeah, he can't react. He can't react.
Yeah, you can't react.
I can't do any reactions.
You got a total of 10 piercing damage and make two Constitution saves.
Hold on, though.
Poison.
At advantage, right?
It is poison.
Holy shit.
11.
This is the first time
11.
it's come up.
Wait, with advantage?
What do you mean?
Roll it
Make
again.
2 con saves at
I
advantage.
was 11. I rolled twice. It was 11. So 11
Okay,
was my highest one.
You failed one. Yeah, you're poisoned. So it doesn't matter what the second one does. You can't
Right.
become double poisoned.
I don't think I can be poisoned though. Let me look. 1 second.
Okay.
Just bear
Yeah,
with me.
look it up,
Bear with
but you
me.
took 10 piercing damage, okay? 10 piercing. Don't forget that.
Okay, 10 piercing. You said.
Yeah.
So because of my bear, I'm not raging.
Not raging yet. Yeah.
And you have resistance to poison. That's the thing.
Yeah. I gave you have the mark of Jormungandr, the sleeping snake god.
So this mark, what does it do exactly?
It normally would give you advantage, which means you roll 2 dice to make the higher of the 2, which is what you did. Unfortunately,
Okay.
Which unfortunately wasn't high enough to stop the effect. Now, if you were to take poison damage, it would act like your bear totem ability and have it, but you didn't take any.
I'm not raging. I'm mad now, but
I bet.
so you're saying 11 piercing, right?
10 piercing.
10 piercing. Nice. Does it? Okay, never mind.
And what's the poison do? Because he didn't make that save.
Oh, he's poison condition?
Our poisoned condition.
Who just said that? Is that my man Vocat trying to kill me?
I mean, I will always just go by whatever the rules are, even against us.
So, Tori, you have disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Great. Oh, you are so
until you become unpoisoned, which that takes a dude to unpoison you.
Hoo-hoo, take a disintegration ray to the face. Try that.
Yeah.
Remind me to
Okay,
kill
so
you
in the second inning, things got kind of spicy there. You guys had your cards, didn't you? Yeah, let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens
let's
to
see.
Timothy in the comic book. Yeah. Yeah.
Torn, yeah. Torn. It is your turn. You are
Okay.
poisoned.
Poison.
Yeah. So
All right.
you're feeling angry. Would you like to do
I'm
something?
very angry. I'm pissed. Okay, so the only thing that my character would do, not to metagame, only thing my character would do is get angry and attack because I'm right there.
So unfortunately,
And-
being slowed, you can only do one thing. And I think that is
Rage.
if you want to do your bonus action, which is rage, or you can attack. What would you like to do?
Can't do both.
Can't do both.
Because you're slowed, but you'll get a save, I think, at the end of the turn to get
This
rid of it.
is not Baldur's Gate on PC. I guarantee you. This is not.
It's so
Okay.
much better.
I'm gonna rage out because that'll protect me from a lot of damage and whatnot. So I get
That's
upset.
smart.
I yell. If I can spit on it, I'm going out. I'm going
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
Oh, that's an Oni. I love him. All right. So make a dex save.
All right. 1
At
second.
disadvantage. Wait. No, because that's only saves. This is not ability check. So make a dex save. You're good. Yeah, make a normal dex save.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, believe in
go.
you. Come on, Tor, you got this.
All right. That's a 15 plus 2, 17.
You are no longer slowed. You
My
raged,
man.
but on next turn, you're good to go. But that being said, as soon as you raise, an eye goes stares like straight at you, like Jabba the Hutt's palace. Just open.
And I wonder.
Reference.
I say to it, I wonder what you taste like. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I'm
What?
feeling right now. Either I'm gonna eat you or you gonna eat me. Period.
Careful, that could be its kink.
I was about to say, that's like buy me dinner. Damn.
So make a Constitution save, as this thing has this slimy, drippy eye that's got like crust in it.
Yeah. 20, baby.
Nice. Let's see if that's halved, and then it's necrotic, so you are also half as much. So
Wait, I got a 20 though.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you made
Yeah,
your
yeah.
save. You won't take full damage.
This
this
thing,
thing looks at you and it just
3.5.
drips
No.
eye boogers and death. You take 18 necrotic damage, but you're a bear totem raged. Good job.
Right.
Ooh.
So
Right,
take
so
9.
it takes half.
Nine.
Nine
Nine.
necrotic damage.
You made the
Okay.
right choice, man. You made
Bro,
the
you
right
should have been
choice.
here last time. I didn't know about the bear totem thing. Man, never mind. We'll talk about it.
Uh,
We'll do our
We're,
therapy
we're,
session
we're
later.
all learning. That's the best part of the game. We're always learning.
let's see. That brings up Sabathor.
Fuck. All right. So this thing can see again, and those guys, the other two guys, my half brothers, you could say in arms, the Drow, are they visible or is still peeking in the?
They're visible. You can
They
see
are?
them standing next to like a cone or a ball of invisible darkness. They're stood
Oh,
outside
because-
of it, and they're reloading bolts into handheld crossbows.
All right. I would like to. Is there no? I can't tell because I don't know the distance on the minifigs. But is it possible to position myself so that I could spray the cards, hit Beholder, and Drow? 15 feet is the distance. I don't know what 15 feet looks like on the map, unfortunately.
It's about that far. It's
I got a little delay.
no, not to hit them. They're pretty far
Okay.
away.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna just keep the guy blind who relies on his eyeballs to hurt us. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do another spray of cards.
So you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move, right?
I'm gonna have to move, and I'm gonna aim upwards.
Okay,
Because
do you
it's a
see where
large
you're
sized
at?
floating creature.
Do you see where you're at on the map? You're directly in front of him.
Yeah,
You
I'm
wanna
gonna.
go left or right. Your
I'm gonna
face-
I'm gonna circle. We're gonna do a wraparound. We're
Okay,
gonna do
so
a
you're getting
nice
behind
wrap.
him. Yep, you're gonna go. You're edging next to this huge green portal. You get the sense that if you nick this thing, you're going in. So, like, if you get pushed, you're on the other side of whatever this thing is. Just, you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like,
Good to know. Good to know.
okay.
How much
So-
movement speed does that use to go on the other side without I'm not provoking here. I'm just
Yeah. So, can you see the map? I'll show you.
Yeah, I just want to know how many 5 foot squares is that?
If you move 15 feet, you're here. That's half.
Okay.
If you move your full 30, right, or 25, whatever you got, you'll be here. Now you're caught up in a bunch of foam, but you're there, and you're out of the eye, but you're like 10 feet from him.
Okay, so I want to stay within range. Yeah, I want to stay within range. I'll do the 15 feet.
Oh, you're gonna blind him again. Brilliant.
I'm gonna try.
You're shutting him down with this. Oh, I love it. Okay.
That's. I don't think I have any other real spells that really help with this. So
It's between that and the mind whip thing, man. That was brilliant.
the mind whip did catch me off guard pleasantly. I was like, oh, that's good. That's real good. All right, so I'm going to do the spray of cards, second level spell slot being expended here. Dex save DC 15. I'm going to use my reaction to Silvery Barbs and Hope. That it makes difference expending a first level spell
correct?
slot.
I'm just
two
tracking.
spells. Yep. And I've expended those spell slots.
13 plus. What's his dex? 13 plus. Oh,
Probably
Two.
two. Yep. Okay, so he passes. My second part of my ability is I can target a creature with silvery barbs and give them a reaction attack. The only person I think that has a reaction and a weapon in hand is Torn King. So I will tell Torn King to hit it as hard as it can if he wants to with his reaction right now.
Yep.
Reaction. Calling it out.
Disadvantage, you're poisoned. Sorry.
So advantage and disadvantage cancel each other out.
So you're normal.
normal. And you have a bardic inspiration if you need.
But do I get a reaction though?
This is
Yes.
I'm gonna hit it anyway.
All
Because you're not slowed anymore.
Yeah, roll one dice.
Okay, chat. Should I roll the real dice or the fake dice? D20.
The real one all the time. Always.
Always the real. Always
real
be real.
dice is what your destiny is, you know?
What you talking about, bro? No lie. No lie.
What was it, 20? A crit! There we
20 on
go!
it.
Send
20
it.
on
Send
it.
it. So you
Now,
remember
what
how
you
to
talking
crit.
about?
So it's full damage plus your rage plus your modifier and
Hey,
another
do me a favor.
D12.
Do me a favor. Do the math for me, bro. I suck at that. Okay.
What level do you get triple critical for Barbarian?
That's level. That's later.
All right, here we go. D12. Right. This is with the axe.
Yep.
D12. That's a 12.
Twax,
Four.
what?
So it's
Plus 4. No lie. No lie.
You did the maximum you could
Rage
do,
is
I
plus
think.
one.
One plus four. It's 1 plus 4, Tori, because you're raging. So
So it's
so that's
12.
28 plus
It's
4?
12 plus 12. So 24 plus, I think, 3 for rage. So
Yep.
27 plus 4 is your
Plus 4.
strength.
Strength mod.
Say hi. Say hi.
So 31.
Oh,
Yep.
31 damage
Yeah.
Timothy.
on a reaction.
So
My
like
man.
Why is he waving
you
his
try to
hand?
do this, you still silvery barbs to cast him whatever, you know what I mean? Which and then you see your moment as this thing's hunting for Savathor and you just blast, you rip an eye stalk right off him, flop, and it falls to the ground. It's got 20 more, but this is pretty sick. You know what I mean? But you see this and it's just like,
Yeah.
"Mom,
Okay.
everybody hurt
Yeah.
me." And he
Okay.
just tries to move.
All right, I have
Nice.
Bro, you
movement.
just got me hyped right there, man. Golly.
It's not blinded.
Man.
It's not blinded.
Is going to
Oh, hold on. I still have movement
turn-
and
it's
I
going
still
to
have 15 feet of
towards
movement,
Savathor
right?
and see you. It's going to continue following Savathor. So he moves until he sees Savathor, basically. Whoop. Savathor is no longer invisible. Savathor is alone. And you hear him be like, "Where's the rest of you? Where's the girl?" What's up, buddy?
Oh, I just have movement still. I wasn't done moving because I only used 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, keep going.
And then there's half damage on a past save for the.
You're going to keep going
So,
north.
all right. So it did take half damage on a past save for the spray of cards, and half of it is total is 7. So it takes 7 force damage from the cards on a pass, and I'm going to keep going away from the portal with the rest of my 15 feet of movement. And that is my action, movement action, reaction. And I'm going to bardically inspire Vokath.
Silvery bars was a reaction, right? And then
Correct.
it's your
I
using
have no
bonus
reaction, and then a bonus action inspiring Vokath, telling him, I bet you he can't hit that hard with the hammer.
So it turns and spots you, right? And it can see Blandina. It sees you pop out as just it's in the corner of your eye, like you're there, and its eye looks straight at you, and you hear it's a girl, and
That's a girl.
And he all right, I think he's back to normal. 3 stocks. We're gonna go
Oh shit.
Savathor. We'll go
Okay.
Savathor first as it picks up Savathor. Oof.
That's special.
Make a strength save.
Strength save. I think I have a minus. Okay, so still okay. 16 total.
Oh my god. What'd you roll?
16, sorry.
You passed.
Okay. Okay, well, I don't know. That scares the shit out of me. So it sees me because its anti-magic cone is on me?
Oh, yeah. Disregard.
It could close its big eye.
I'm glad you saved. Yeah. It keeps its eye open. And it'll like shift and keep an eye on you, right? And then go for Blandino with a stun. But it wasted that eye because I'm stupid and I want to keep
No. I mean,
yeah.
I don't think that's fair. I think you should be able to use your eyeballs, but you have a turn to use them.
I mean, y'all could die like in 1 round, so I don't want to.
Well, if he doesn't look at you, you're invisible, right?
Correct.
So
And then he can't shoot an eye at you anyway.
Blandino
Right.
goes invisible. So it's
That's
got to
true.
go for the barbarians. Yeah.
Listen.
It's staring at the
cleric.
two of you guys.
I'm a cleric. I don't have rage. I can't take half damage
What do I
from
want
shit.
to do? I want to bite.
Bro, you know what? Just now, I thought you was a barbarian.
I know everybody thinks I'm a barbarian.
You look
The way
like
you
one.
play it, bro.
I know. I got barbarian energy.
You got big barbarian energy. Yeah, BBE.
I think I'm gonna take some levels in barbarian. I'll be a cleric barbarian.
That would be actually really good
A
for war
barbarian?
cleric. A barbaric? Oh, damn.
Well, shoot me with a beam. Let's go. Come on, bring it.
Get him.
If I take that disintegration eye again, I'm probably dead.
Going bananas outside.
Bro, we wouldn't let you die, bro.
Guess what's
I just
coming?
don't feel right. I
Yes,
don't feel right
You wouldn't get a
denying.
choice. If he shoots me with that disintegration eye again, I am dead.
It's random,
Nah,
right?
I think, never mind. No matter.
You guys see this? Can you see this?
Yeah.
This is coming next. That's coming next.
I'm excited. Like I said, I don't feel right with the DM not getting his chance to use an eyeball. Yeah, but even though I'm the one that doesn't get shot.
So it found you. It kept its eye open.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's gonna. It tries shooting another fear ray at Vokath. Make your wisdom save.
I just let it hit me. It doesn't work.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
Another. So that's
That's a
one stock,
power
two
of
stock,
God
three-
moment.
It's third stock.
I recognize the beam and I'm like, eh.
Oh no! Make a dex save.
Who, me?
As a very clean eye just looks straight at you. It opens up and there's nothing in the eye but the void.
Uh-oh.
What does that mean?
What does
Oh,
that
no.
mean? That doesn't bode well for.
I'm using how much? What's the bardic inspiration dice I get to use?
D8.
Oh, fuck off!
What is it? Is it a 1?
Yes, it's a 1.
God damn it.
I failed. I got 12.
Hold on. Nope, I have no reactions. That's it.
This is a new turn.
come
This is a
on.
new turn. You know
No,
that,
but I
right?
used it on my turn. I used it on my. I have
You're
no.
the bottom. This is the beholder.
Right, but the reactions are based on your turn, not the turn.
Oh,
order.
okay.
Yeah.
You take 55 necrotic damage.
No.
Does it reduce you to 0?
That
It doesn't reduce me to 0. Yes, it reduces me to 0.
You are dead.
Golly, bro.
Fuck
Can I
you,
say
Tim. Fuck
rage?
you.
Can I rage like double pissed
Oh,
off?
how many times have you killed me, Jeremy? Your character.
How many times have I killed you? I haven't killed you.
Remember Jim Darkaxe? He didn't. Oh, he did. He survived. Yeah. Raven Axe. He lived.
Yeah. Smartass.
So
Smartass.
Yeah. Gonzo. You're out of here. Sorry.
We don't have anything that can help him.
We'll see.
Yeah,
That brings up 2 drow that shoot at Torn King.
Oh God.
Does a 19 hit?
You
You're already
know
poisoned.
it.
1d6 plus 4.
No.
That's 10 piercing.
You're raging now,
right?
so that's yeah.
Huh?
Take half
Yeah.
that.
Yep.
Nice, good memory.
You live and you learn, man. He teaches you the hard way. This guy don't mess around.
No, he doesn't. He just fucking iced our cleric.
Let's see. That brings up, Vokath.
Blandina.
Torn.
Blandina.
Torn, you're up.
Blandina.
Oh, yeah, Blandina.
Horns up.
No.
No, Blandina's
Who's
up.
up?
Blandina's up.
Okay.
I skipped her.
Where did fucking drow come
Emmanuel.
from, dog?
Emmanuel hears from underneath him. Fuck you, as she pokes her wand right into his gut and casts a lightning bolt. Make a dex save.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Eat that. Eat that, because we're going to be eating you. Yeah.
Fuck.
I want those teeth, though. I call claim on
What's it, a deck save?
Yeah.
15.
Fails. Nice. With 16.
Okay.
That's full damage.
Full damage. So,
Call dibs on the teeth.
that's 18 plus 9 is 27. 29, 35, 37 lightning damage. As you just see a lightning bolt just go straight up through the center of the cavern.
Boom! Shoots through him. Boop. You hear him like wail, and he looks, by definition, bloodied at this point.
EM?
Yeah.
The death of Vokath, I think, would have broken my concentration on greater invisibility. Because concentration can be broken by non-damage, and I would say that this rocks me to my core. I'm not concentrating on my spell anymore.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
I'm vulnerable and open in this moment.
Okay. All right.
And
Let's
that's
see.
I'm staying right there.
Okay. Torn.
Thorn's pissed off.
You got the cleric. Oof, I don't even know. I'm reeling from this, Jeremy. I can see. Oof,
I'm okay.
I'm thinking hard. I'm thinking hard right now.
So I'm looking at the map. I'm still close to the action, or I need to move up a little bit.
You're right in. You're facing the beholder right now.
Hit
I
it.
want to smash this thing to pieces.
Hit it.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna splat really rear back and hit it hard, and we're gonna roll hand dice at this particular time. We got an 18 plus 7.
That hits.
We hit.
That hits.
That's a hit.
Nice. That's gorgeous.
Alright.
That's
We're gonna roll. Damn, bro. We're gonna roll a 9 plus 4, and then what was my rage again? Damn it. I gotta
Three.
remember these numbers.
Let's go. That's 3. 9 plus 4 plus 3, 9 plus 5. Okay.
16.
16 damage.
Okay.
All right. Is it dead?
No.
I
No.
want those teeth, bro.
Yeah, so you got one more hit to one more swing.
I want. You don't have to tell me. I'm just, I want them bad though. I'm pissed right now. I'm extremely upset. Do I get one more roll though? I get one more roll.
Yeah.
Get one more attack, buddy.
Damn, that doesn't hit. That's a 4.
I was
That
just
doesn't
about to
hit.
say you could be attacking recklessly right now if you want.
Yeah, I'm really pissed. Like I'm kind of upset, man. If this was a comic book, I would write it to where they were, really upset and not even thinking straight. Like I'm really upset right now.
Torn, make a wisdom save as a stock
Wisdom.
starts looking at you.
1 second, I'm gonna pull up this. I'm doing DB Beyond on this one.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Screw that. That's a goddamn. I probably should have did it. 9 plus 1. This is 10.
Okay.
Wisdom save 10.
Oof, you are charmed.
What do? Oh man, remind me to play
He just
Boulder
asked you
State
to
tonight and
just
fight
to walk
the
away.
Oldest.
Start attacking Blandina.
You wait. You said I walked away.
Yeah.
Really?
Just want you to. You can't. So let's see. Charmed. Charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. The charmer has advantage on any ability checks. So you're just charmed. You're just sitting there and you're just like, huh, this guy's not so bad. Maybe I don't like Goliaths also.
Oh wow.
This brings up Savathor.
Savathor is going to look down at it's dust. That is all that is left of Vocab.
No, he's just dead. That was not the disintegration ray. He still has a
okay.
body.
Okay, he still has a body. Go to the body and just like scream and try to lift his body up
Okay.
onto my shoulder as I walk trudgingly towards Torn and say, "Inspire me, Hammer God, with the magic you showed me." And I will cast Protection from Good and Evil on Torn King because Vokath cast that spell and it deflected some serious bad shit. And inspired by Vokath in life, I will help free Torn from being affected by charm.
Okay.
And I will be concentrating on this spell.
And you picked up Vokath.
I got Vokath on the fireman carry, trudging towards Torn, put a hand on him and say,
Okay.
"Be our axe now."
All right.
I don't know what that means.
Thorn, you're no longer charmed.
All right.
That's what that
But
means.
make a dex save as it tries to slow you again. As like you come out of charmed and there's that like weird snake from Robin Hood cartoon. It's like like trying to like.
Okay. So dex save now.
Yep.
19 plus 21
You
altogether.
passed. You're no longer slowed. It's your time.
All right, chat. D&D Beyond is not that bad. Just throwing it out there.
Landina, you're underneath him.
Yeah.
Eye open. It's going to bite you
What?
for its turn.
Can it see me?
Yeah.
Yes, it's going to bite you for its turn. You're there. It's just going to whoop. It's going to go under. It sees you. It's going to bite you.
Oh, I see. Okay.
For a 9.
No. On you.
Landina, what you got?
12.
No, I'm saying it's your turn.
Oh, it hit me for 9 though? That was the to hit.
No, it rolled a 9 to hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like he just licked me. Nice.
Yeah.
Do I get an attack of opportunity, Sir Tim?
No, he just went like this.
Yeah.
As he's looking, so does that mean the anti-magic cone is right over the top of me?
Yes.
I'm gonna do a combat roll.
yeah.
And I'm going to do a combat roll to the other side and then do another lightning bolt, poke it right in its side, and hopefully it gets the drow as well.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
You can get one drow.
Cool. I'm not actively. I'm trying to get it as best as I can. So just go.
They both
Pow!
fail horribly. Just in case you're wondering, both the beholder and this thing rolled a 3 to 7. So
Nice.
do what you got.
So okay, so that's 12.
I think this is a crucial round.
Okay, so 15, 16 plus 18 is 34 plus 7, another 41.
Okay.
Yeah. I got a lot of 6s and 5s on that one.
A stalk moves around. I'm telling you, this is it. It's going for Vocath again. Ooh. Or not Vocath. Fuck.
I was gonna say I'm dead. Let me die.
Let me die.
Just leave me dead.
Oh no. Savathor,
It's me.
make your make a
Deck save, I'm
Dex
guessing, because
save,
that's the
buddy.
bad one. Yeah. All right. Oh fuck.
Is it
think
counterspellable? It's not a
I
counterspell.
don't think it's
'Cause
a
it's an
spell like ability.
Yeah.
That is not good. That's not good.
Wish you could
and
silvery barbs yourself.
I cannot silvery bobs myself. Making sure I don't have anything because I think this is it for me. As I roll an 8,
55 force damage.
I am at 4 health.
Oh.
You see, you know what I mean? Like this thing, like the void just hits you. Yep. All right. Man. And this is a crucial Vocath.
You mean torn?
Torn. God damn it. Torn. Thanks, buddy. I have to
Okay.
pee real bad. I thought it started at the top of the hour and not there. I was like, oh, we got 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Torn. This is you, buddy.
Okay. What am I doing?
Hit it.
It's on me, right?
Hit it hard.
I'm gonna hit it hard.
Be our axe. Be our arm.
All right, here we go. 11. Ah, man. 11 plus 7.
Yeah, 18.
Hits,
Oh, I'm
buddy.
raging. I'm raging.
That hits.
That hits. That hits. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. That's an 8 plus. Oh, shit. 8 plus
7.
4.
8 plus 7.
7 altogether.
15.
15.
What we got?
Hit it again.
Is he dead? Where these drow come from, bro? That's
This
all.
thing- The mask falls to the ground and it's sitting there like and it's trying to turn towards you. Swing again, buddy. If you want to. You don't have to swing if you don't want to. You can just totally chill.
I'm gonna just do it because I want to.
No, I mean you get 2 attacks. So
Yeah,
you want to
that's
attack again?
13 plus 7. That is a 20,
Nice.
right?
Yep. What's your damage?
Oh, where the- oh, here we go. 9 plus.
How you want to do this, buddy?
Oh.
I want you to describe it because, to be honest, I want you to write the next Sir Timothy comic book.
Yeah, you are just you're gripping so hard on your axe with just shedding every bit of, charm, fear, sleep, and you're just swinging with all of these weird innervations that are just flowing out of this thing with the magic, and that you've got like goose pimples everywhere, and you just lay straight into the side of this thing's eye twice as it falls on top of Blandina as she's trying to scramble her skirt off to the side, and its stalks just flatten out, and it just breathes out. In the room, you hear as you see a drow just sprinting down the hallway away from you. Salvatore?
I
Okay,
yell,
they go.
"Nah, where you going?"
Do I go?
you
Do I get
going?
my turn after him?
Yeah, you can go.
I don't like the fact that they're pacing out, so I'm going to try and hurt him with a spray of cards. I'm gonna, at 4 health, move forwards and rip these serpent face cards through the air. They have a dex save 15, and I'm casting this at third
Big fail.
level. Okay, big fail. I'll take big fail. Oh my god. Oh damn, that third dice. I almost rolled max damage with that third dice. Was like, nope, you're not gonna get anywhere close. But 21 force damage, and they're blinded.
Try to spray cards, they fly and they just coalesce and dart straight through his body as he falls and collapses. The room goes quiet except for the clanking that's in the distance, where the mask fell to the ground. Right? The clank, clank, clank. It seems to stop, but it's 200-300 feet away. Near you are deep gnomes and halflings who just are, they look almost like lifeless in their eyes, just beaten down from you know, being so like bashed in by these drow. One of them kind of walks forward, tugging against the chains, takes a knee, grabs the hand of another halfling. It's like 2 female halflings. One is older and one is younger. Grabs the wrist of a younger halfling that appears to be like a daughter, and they both place their hands on Vokath, and they begin to speak to Tymora as they close their eyes. And another like gnome runs up. As you can see in the back of this cart, there are many gems. Looks like they're taking these gems through this portal. And one of them runs up and places a gem in the hands of one of these halflings that it was previously enslaved. And you can hear a spell to Tymora as light begins to pulse over Vokath. Pulse. And you hear them praying to the goddess of luck. Just give us this one chance to get to this portal and get out of here. Please, Tymora. We need him. And Vokath comes back to life as we take a quick break. And we come back for part 2 as another bar appears over top.
real quick. I'm taking the beholder's teeth right now.
Sure, yeah. Sure.
I'm taking those teeth.
He's being raised by a cleric that was saving its last 5th level spell, for something important.
This is that man.
All right, be right back.
All right. come back and say hey, and I'll go through the 988 thing. Yeah, we're back. Thank you so much for the big raid, Jay. Sorry that we were taking a break. It was emotional. Jeremy was calling me names. You know, it was bad. But there were people who were employed without pay inside this in this cave.
So
and
children.
yeah, it was the halflings and the you know that they're deep gnomes are walking up, and you know that there were, man, thanks so much for this big raid, guys. I appreciate it. If you feel in the kindness in your heart to want to hit that follow button, and even more,
You okay?
we're doing 988. Let's get back to that. You guys are here. You guys see this big 988 thing. It's September for suicide awareness and a mental health awareness month for September. So if you guys feel charitable, raiders, go hit that. And if you don't have the squanch, just remember you can always reach out to someone and check in on them. Charity comes from the heart, so that works as well. Thanks for the raid. Back at it.
Sorry, did I get like 1 hit point? Like, what was cast on me? Revivify?
Raise the dead. There is a we'll say there's a halfling there, and she gets the support, and the ritual occurs, and Time Mora shows up in time to raise you with the gem that was pulled off from one of the carts that's on the map. If you can see that cart there, there's a handful of gems in there, and you come back through. But what occurs, Vokath, as you're laying there and you're pumping in your chest, you found yourself for a moment on this amazing battlefield where this huge, chain-mailed, like fighter with this flaming sword is just ripping through, just joyously in battle, while crowds of people are just like, Tempest! And you feel yourself on this battlefield, and you see this chainmail coiffed individual, with a reddish, perfect beard, looks back, and it's not his time, and races into this battlefield as you get pulled back into this cave. Realize if you look at Raise the Dead, you do have some
-4. Yeah.
You've got some -4s for 4 days, and we're gonna roll also from Tim's death table. So give me a D4 roll real quick.
Joy. What if I die again?
You can't.
Okay.
You're not going to. Just got to remember the D4.
2.
I'm bringing him his hammer and trip and drop it on his head. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I accidentally flick his nose and cause 1 damage. Oh wait, no. My unarmed strike deals 0.
I got the deuce. The deuce.
I will be bringing you your hammer in a moment of roleplay.
A minor. So tonight I'll go to the minor detrimental trait, and I'll roll for that one. I'll let you know. But there's something that a minor detrimental trait that you'll have. It's better than what Mirren just got, -1 Constitution.
Oof.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. But you come back, Vokath, with Savathor staring straight at you, and there's 2 halflings, and young man, thank you so much. We've been down here for nearly 10 days, looking around, and she looks over and she's like, have you seen Spiff? Where's they've taken him to the top.
Who's they?
The hill giants, the big woman took him to the surface to keep him from us. Is he alive? Is he well?
I'm pushing all their little grubby hands off me.
Okay.
Metagaming Skylar goes, that Spiff just screwed 2 groups. Let him die.
Spiff was the halfling up top.
Like Spiff has screwed 2 groups so far. Let him die.
I'll say, we owe you a great debt of thanks for bringing our friend back from the gray mists of beyond.
Unfortunately, it's not over. Through that portal, there's a giant. Its magic keeps the portal open.
I see.
More will come through it. They'll continue to find something. This mask, it needs to be connected. The mask you can see has like gems just smashed inside of it. Like it zits like an acne of some sort. It's been jammed inside this porcelain mask. It's about the size of the Goliath's chest.
Right. I'm gonna take his hammer and with one arm I'm gonna pull him to his feet, or try to pull him to his feet. Put the hammer into his other hand, or offer it to him, so that there's this kind of moment of absolutely. Just a moment of just we're here, we're here and happy and grateful and emotionally wrecked by the thought of him gone, and just say, you dropped this, and where we're going, I have a feeling you're gonna need it. You okay, brother?
He sort of has a glazed
can I
over.
hand him a couple
look.
teeth? I'm sorry. Go ahead, brother. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. If you hand me a couple teeth, that's fine.
Yeah, I hand him a couple of the beholder's teeth. Was I able to get them out?
Sure.
Yeah, I hand him a couple teeth. I say, here, keep these, man. I'm gonna keep the rest.
Yeah, he's gonna take the teeth and he's going to try to steady himself on his feet.
Real quick.
He looks very unsettled though.
Yeah. Storm, go ahead.
No,
Sure.
I just wanted to say, I want to move the bodies though. Is that possible? Like get them out of the way, out of sight.
Which bodies?
The beholder and the drow that was killed.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
just
wanna
you hear
get
this
them out of
like
sight.
bellowing giant portal right above you. You know what I mean? It's just green. It's crackling. Every once in a while, you can kind of peer through it, but it looks like, you know, some sort that's like evening on the other side.
Okay. I just wanna, yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Bocath, and I'm gonna, if he's standing up, I'm probably only gonna be able to reach like his chest. I'm just gonna tap my wand on his chest, like, you are not allowed to die ever again.
The
He stares at you kind of speechless. Stares at you speechless. And then, okay.
the halflings and the gnomes begin to gather and start, you know, working towards. They're just sitting in the corner, and they're like, the only way out that's safe is gonna be there. We're depending on you. Can you clear the path? The other side, there's a shadow. The shadow is being held together by bolts of lightning from some sort of dead giant. I sound like Christopher Walken's. My bad.
I look at them like, are you kidding me right now? I'm at 4 health. This guy's back at 1. We look like, do we look like we can do this?
You have a moment.
I just
need
kind
more
of
than a moment.
The giants will be coming soon. You must get us through here. There's more halflings on the other side. They're bringing carts back and forth, but if we can get through and close this portal, we'll be free.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing. It takes 10 minutes to cast, but it's quicker than a short rest.
Hmm.
So it looks like everybody gets 20 hit points back.
Ooh, that's a little bit more comfortable.
Delicious.
I'm gonna go dig for intel on the drow bodies. I'm gonna try and figure out which house is aligning with the giants.
I'd like to do some sort of Arcana check on the portal to see if there's anything I can learn from it. Who may have cast it?
You're gonna do okay.
But
So,
do Sabathor first. That's fine.
Yep, Savathor. You find the drow, and its Puafui is a different shade than you've seen before. You know of Menzo Baranzan, but as you're looking through them, you can see there's a tube. Like, you check the pouch where some papers are, and you study them, and you notice these drow are not from Menzo Baranzan. They appear to be from a drow city that you're unaware of at this moment.
Okay.
Just looking at them, you're not seeing Menzo Baranzan. Like, these dudes aren't from Chicago. They look like they're from New Orleans.
I was just about to say these goddamn New Jersey drow. I was just about to say.
But there's some parchment written in like a vernacular that's not but you could pick it apart if you spent some time, and you can grab that if you want to. And if you during a long rest or something like that, if you make it, you can figure that out.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to that and let someone else take their time as I collect the goods.
I didn't take any damage, so while Bocath is casting that prayer, I'm gonna study the portal and see if I can learn anything from it.
Okay.
Like who cast it, where exactly it might go, if I can tell that.
Yep. I'll give it to you straight up from what you heard from that other halfling. You're getting the sense that some sort of power being driven from the other part of the mask and a giant is driving some sort of energy into this portal to keep it open. And just by looking at it, it seems very chaotic. Like it's got a demonic kind of, you know what I mean, like feel to it.
So the part of the mask that we have is only half of it. We only have half the mask.
Yep.
Got it. So we have to go through here.
This is a porcelain mask. It's about this big. And when you grab the porcelain mask, it shrinks to your size.
Ooh. I'm not.
Don't put that on.
I'm not. Don't worry. That is something that is
just a moment.
You see Glendina being like, "Oh, this is nope.
Nah. That is something Manu 100% would have done.
Yeah. That's a total Manu move.
Blandina, no, not so much. Her face is too pretty already. Why mask?
Do you guys want to take a moment to you cast prayer healing? I'll say you do hear, if you are paying, and well, no one's checking, but your passive perception is something heavy is coming down this endless hallway. You get the sense that you got about one more round left.
All right. I'm grabbing
to the tunnel, to the portal.
Yeah, you get a sense that you got, you know what I mean, like a few seconds, like one more turn. If you want to cast another, pump yourself up one more time.
How much time has passed?
We're
10 minutes until now.
We're
10 minutes until now.
So your rage is gone.
Yeah, your rage is up. It took about 5-10 minutes for the prayer to time Aura to bring him back. Right, raise the dead. Anyways, but then, and you guys are kind of searching. You're searching the drows. You're peeling teeth out of a beholder. He's Blandine is studying the portal. You get the sense that you got about one round before more giants come down the hallway.
I guess we're going.
I'm gonna
With Blandino on this one.
I'm going to grab 500 gold pieces worth of gems from that cart.
That round, you do find seven gems worth upwards of 750 a piece.
So 7 times 750. Got that. I'm gonna pass one to each and say, consider this insurance on being raised back from the dead, or your own risk on wanting to spend it on anything you need in these adventures. The rest will go to our party pool, but keep a diamond on you just in case we find an opportunity to incentivize people to bring us
Is
back.
it a diamond?
2 diamonds, 2 bloodstones, and we'll say 2 rubies and an emerald.
I don't want to brag, but I do have Revivify if...
Yep.
All right, I will give you a diamond, and I will keep a diamond because I think I can get Revivify as well.
Yeah. I think I don't think I can cast Revivify right now because I don't have it ready.
You don't have it prepared, yeah. But okay, so you have a diamond, I have a diamond. I look to you guys, and I will each hand you a bloodstone and an emerald each.
Ruby.
So Tori and
I'll take a ruby.
Blandina, you get a ruby and an emerald then.
Nice.
That leaves 2 bloodstone. I'm going to give that to Vokath. And that leaves, what was it? 2 diamonds, 2 bloodstone, 2 rubies, 2 emeralds.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's it then.
1 emerald. There were 7 total. 2, 2, 2,
Oh.
and 1.
All right, then the 1 was the ruby. Okay. So in that case, then Tori, you have a bloodstone and an emerald, and Vokath has a bloodstone and a diamond.
And they're all gems are worth 750 each, right?
And
Yes.
they're all worth 750 each.
Yep.
Cool.
So you
Thank you.
guys get the good stuff there. I say I have wealth in my business's assets, though. It doesn't hurt to be liquid now. It only matters if we survive. Let's go.
All right. Who's going through the portal first?
Me.
All right. So in this imagery, you see Torn King grab the axe. It's not, glowing. The closer he gets to the portal, the axe starts to glow again. Green, you go through it. You feel just your body just elongate out the back just for a split second.
Black hole.
You end up on the other side with all of this like mist. You seem like you're wet, then you immediately like dry off. In front of you, you see in between 2 stone pillars this shadowy looking demon with outstretched wings from both sides of the pillar. Its eyes are just staring straight at you with a witch's bolt straight into this portal, keeping it open. Behind it, this tall, full plate mailed, pale skinned giant with a tall sickle pulls its sickle from this pile of gems that it's jamming into this altar where you think that the mask must be on there. As soon as
You
it
should
stops,
be writing comics, man. Golly.
this bolt it still has some energy from one last hit, right? So this thing reaches up, it catches some sort of like lightning from this tall cumulonimbus cloud above you guys. It catches it, slams it down into this mask on this altar. This witch's bolt is like going through the demon into the portal right now. And then you guys all kind of pass through this at once. And then we'll go to Christicam as we kind of as I try to bring this one up.
Golly. Okay.
Good.
Okay. He coming with the shit. Okay. I got you. Hey, real quick, D&D Beyond, how do I know what languages, where's my languages at? Anybody know?
Bottom left.
Bottom left of the first page.
Extras, creatures. I don't know.
It should be like armor, weapon, tools, and then languages. It's all your proficiencies there.
Yeah, I speak demon, bro.
I speak
okay.
demon.
I speak demon. Nice.
Exercise the demons.
Let's do it. All right. 1 second. Just 1 second.
I really don't have the like. I am going to be of limited use to all of you.
So I will use you as a human shield. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. I do. I am able to absorb damage apparently.
You're gonna kill me so bad next week. I can just feel it. Retribution.
You think I'm going to kill you? No. Far worse. I'm going to make you live. I'm going to make you live and suffer.
You guys see the map?
Yeah.
There's your swirling portal. Blandina, as you come out, you watch this sickle come up, and this tall female giant just like turns and looks on you. You scan the horizon. In the distance, you can see, other like, a giant way off. This is just one of those timing things, right? Like if you just, see how this goes. But Blandina, as he walked through, like we're gonna stay in the same initiative order, just to kind of keep things kind of flowing. Vokath, goes through, Samathor goes through, but Blandina, you're kind of switched on because you've been staring at this portal, and as you go through, you get the sense that this demon is like frozen in place until whatever spell stops it, right? So there's like an arc of witch's bolt, like Ghostbusters bolt, coming off from that altar into that demon in between those two pillars there. You see that?
Yeah.
Sir Tim, I'll be right back. Okay? I'll be right back. Small emergency. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so the witch's bolt is coming off of the mask into the demon between the two pillars to keep the thing open. Yes.
Yeah, I'll put a line. Yep. It's like this.
And we don't want it open.
Yeah, but where are we? If it closes, where are we?
You're those four bodies off to the left.
No, that's not what I mean. Where did this portal take us?
Yeah, on a macro scale, where do we think we are? Context clues.
You don't know. Yeah, it's cold, but there's grass coming through the snow, like it's a dusting, because it's still like it's early fall, but you get the sense that you're pretty far north, right? If it's already dusting.
Right. Okay. Oh boy.
I'm going to say I'm going to let him know. I'm just going to tell him like we can deal with this demon later. We need to take care of whatever other entities are at bay here.
Will you let me at least try and talk and figure this situation out before we make unnecessary enemies?
I'm not saying anything.
I'm going to look to make sure Vokath and Torn are on the same page.
Okay.
We might not have it in us to fight, and more importantly, we also need a reason to fight, and I'm not seeing one just yet.
And also at the same time, I'm going to cast Mage Armor at this time.
Okay. You cast Mage Armor. You look up at this big Death Knight, and you can see that it's chainmail underneath its body armor. Looks like coral.
Are we under the sea? Is this Ariel?
It's not. You guys are definitely in Faerun somewhere. I mean, like, yeah.
Under the sea.
Gladiator, what do you want to do? It's your turn.
I cast Mage Armor.
Nothing?
I cast Mage Armor.
Okay. Vokath.
I'm readying an action.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Dispel Magic on that beam, but I just want to ready it so that our dear bard can have his moment to try to reason with this. But if something goes sideways, I want to have a readied action that just triggers right away to dispel the beam. The witch bolt.
We'll come back to Torn then. And Sanathor, what would you like to do?
Greetings, friend. As I speak in giant, perfect, fluent giant after studying abroad several years in giant business school. But no, I do speak giant.
The Wharton College of Giant.
College of Giant. Let's just say the sorority houses were crazy. But with that said, that got me so off guard. I also say, hail! I'd like to parley words with you, if you would deem me the honor.
This thing's eyes are just. Grohl, would you rather do a perception check? How you just want to straight up? It just looks at you. Its eyes are they're white, and you hear it just like look, and it's just like silence. Nothing will stop Slarkoleth. The sea will rule and bring giants power. And it's like, raises this sickle up to like, what do you want to?
And how? Well, so I will look back and I'm going to say, I translate for the, being polite.
I speak giant.
Oh, perfect. And I'll look back to the others who probably don't speak giant, and I will explain, and then I'll turn back to Vokath, and I go, did it seem like he was not mentally all there and kind of pre-programmed a bit?
I'll lean in. I go, yeah, because he's made of coral.
Is he made of coral or wearing coral?
The chainmail looks like it's got some like,
the chainmail was made of. I thought there was
under, like you wear a plate and underneath it. It looks like it's got coral. It's got like a coral vibe to it.
Lady, he's not made of coral. He's clearly
he's made of coral.
All right. Anyway,
do I feel? Can I make an insight check to see if I think he's under a charmed effect or something? She's under a charmed effect,
bro, and like just like.
No, I hit it with Dispel Magic if she's swinging her weapon.
Okay. Oh, you're hitting the bolt.
Yeah.
At the same time you're doing this, like halflings are flying out of this portal, and you cast Dispel Magic on the altar and stuff, and the bolt stops. The portal begins to like flicker. It's roughly got. What I do is, if you jacked yourself up, you've got X amount of time to get through it. So you know what I mean? It's closing.
Do we have what we need?
We need that mask.
No, we gotta grab the mask.
Everybody,
where's the mask?
So everybody run through the portal. I'm going to run up and grab the mask and Misty Step out the portal.
Okay.
What about that demon? Is it doing anything?
We just freed it. Maybe it's on our side.
Oh boy, Blandina.
So is demon speech abyssal? That's right, right?
It is.
I speak abyssal. Can I understand anything that this demon might be saying?
There's a giant, and then the demon is the thing that's in the middle of the two pillars.
Yeah, I mean the demon only.
It's frozen there.
Sir Tim. It's literally ice.
No, it's not frozen. It was frozen. Now that it's been dispelled magic, the portal's like sinking, right? So Vokath casts dispel magic.
Yes.
Torn, King, it's your turn. This thing's closing.
Okay, and Blandina is going through the portal, telling us to go, right?
That's what I'm saying, and I can go grab the mask and Misty step out if you guys.
Oh, nice.
I can.
Friend or foe? I asked that question.
Like it's just it doesn't answer.
And demon, it doesn't answer.
Oh, the demon?
Yeah, I'm talking to the demon.
Yeah, I just think just like oh, friends. You know what I mean? Like as it slowly like turns around.
My man's like, yo, it's a demon, bro. Okay. I'd follow suit with Blandina for sure. Like, I'm not gonna be stupid.
And I'm only doing this if it looks like I can get all of us out, including myself, by the end of the next round. Because I know we're at the end. If the portal's going to close at the end of this round, then obviously that doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it's gonna close at the. Yes, it's gonna close. You're not.
Okay, then never mind.
The halflings are out though. You know what I mean? They're all like, ah, and they're running to another group of halflings, and there's two orcs, like really, you know what I mean? Like, whoa, what's going on? And they're by that carriage. On the other side, you see the orc like pointing, like angrily. There's a group of halflings there as well. All right, so Torn, you spoke non-action, friend or foe, and the thing's like, yeah, I'm your best friend, demon, bro. Of course, let's do this. Let's be bros, you and me. I'm gonna jump inside your body, and we're gonna be great.
Right. You know, shit, man. I kind of want to know what they're doing here, but Blandina's already on the move. Damn. Now, curious. I'm looking around. Do I see Vokath and Salvatore already moving towards where Blandina's going?
No, they're not moving. What you see on the map is what's happening right now. No one's moving. Dispel magic happened. Blandina's like, I could probably get this. Blandina looks around. This portal, like you've studied the portal, it looks like if you wanted to go do that, someone's going to get caught.
Yeah.
Okay.
But somebody can get out. Anybody who wants to go back through this round, have at it. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't think that's going to, but yeah.
Fuck, man. Why it gotta be my turn? I'm ready in action to attack.
Okay.
Just in case.
All right. The demon's kind of just like coming to. It's not looking like it wants to attack it. It looked at you and you're like, are you friend or a foe? And it's just like, yeah, we're bros because it's a demon. Salvatore, thinking hard.
I'm trying to figure out, like, what's we all we want are just these two pieces of these masks. That's what the Oracle wanted. This landscape is dope as fuck. Like, a part of me is like, I guess I've been playing too many video games where the part of me is like, but I want to explore this part of the map. It's so cool. It draws me in, honestly. 10 out of 10, by the way, on that.
So you can see it's cold here. Before you is one tall, like 300-foot monolithic rock in front of you. Beyond it is a forest. Beyond that is instantly the spine of the world.
Okay, so I can
looking. If you're looking, okay. I'm gonna say, yeah. I'm gonna
take a mental snapshot and just nod and say, Blandine, are you sure you're all right to get the mask?
I can get the portal's going to close. The portal's closing as soon as you're done talking. The portal's closing, but I can get the mask, and we will.
Then I should not stop talking. Clearly, that will save us.
We're stuck in meta.
No, in any case, I will say, all right, let's get Vokath back on the ship so we can heal his near mortal wounds. Let's go.
But we're not. Yeah,
As
we're
you
not.
look back, the portal doesn't. It's just mist right now.
What is mist right now?
Where the portal was is just now a fog, like
Okay.
beginning to dissipate.
Yeah, or I'm headed.
Creature sees who dispelled magic, will walk forward and make 2 scythe attacks. No, it's going to soul bolt from range. It's going to soul bolt at dear sweet Jeremy,
sounds
who I
great.
love.
sounds great.
Jeremy, you're great. I love you. You're
Yeah.
awesome.
Kill me again.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Hold on. I'm looking at my reactions. I have 2 options. Is this isn't a spell? This is ability, right?
This is a ranged spell attack. It's a spell.
I'm going to counterspell
Okay.
and stop that shit from happening.
All right. I don't want to unpack that right now. You counterspelled it.
I could do something else if it's too complicated. for
Nope.
some
It
reason.
sees this. The giant then magically teleports in a frightening teleport. And it's going to the location the giant left. And it is going to teleport, and it appears straight above you. And it's got like this, it bellows in, like you hear the screech. Vokath, you're looking down at like this is a death giant. Like this thing is like super not chill.
Oh my god. This is probably my least favorite kind of giant out there.
Hey, you can't make level 9 by just being a couple bros. You know what I mean? Let's go. So it teleports. Blandina, you're up as this thing right next to you.
Back.
Remember, you need line of sight to Misty Step, and it's getting all fucked up.
Well, I was.
That's directly in front of you.
Can I sidestep it to see the mask?
Yes.
I'm gonna sidestep it. See the mask. I'll just move 5 feet out of the way to see the mask.
Yep.
Misty step to the mask, and grab it.
Boom. Grabbed it. It shrinks to your size. Right? Covered in jewels, and it's blackened and you can smell the heat from lightning just been hitting this thing. As soon as you pull this thing off, so to speak, you could sense that the clouds above you is like a vortex kind of opening. Jeremy gets me.
And then
Yeah.
and then I will run to the. How far is it from the altar to the right pylon?
So you misty steps.
Yep.
Right pylon. 50.
So I will start moving towards that.
You know the portal's closed, right?
Yep.
Okay. It just looks pretty, so I'm gonna keep it. It looks pretty, so I'm gonna keep it open. You guys cool with that? It's still swirling. It's just not doing shit.
I'm gonna try. Do you want me to tell you what I'm eventually gonna try to do?
Yeah.
Actually, I probably can. Because that was a bonus action to cast Misty Step. I'm gonna cast Witch's Bolt through the mask back to where the portal was.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if
That's
I don't,
cool as fuck.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I know that it was Witch's Bolt that was going through it, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
don't, because what I want to say is if you unpack this more, it's taking the, like,
It,
you get the sense that it's taking Talos level stuff,
gotcha.
the cloud, the thunderstorm above you and stuff like that, to keep the amount of like crazy plot magic happening, right? Like,
I gotcha.
there's magic and then there's magic that's like
sure.
part of the story.
I was just like, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can try something cool. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
I feel you though, but yeah.
And well, in that case, then I will cast. I'll cast Witch's Bolt on the Death Giant.
I'll say don't.
No.
I'll just yell don't. Like, don't. Is all I say, and you can deal with that as you will.
I mean, I don't know anything about Death Giants, so I'm probably about to learn.
Well, neither do I. But I'm saying don't for the sake of we can't survive this.
That's fine. That's fine. It's a nat one, anyways, to hit.
Okay, whoosh, it flies off.
Yeah, just I hit the pylon.
Okay,
but I've got the mask.
That brings up the halflings and the deep gnomes are grappling with these orcs. Right, they're doing I'm doing my part. You see them NPC just a furball off to the side trying to cut their friends loose and stuff like that. They came out with their picks and you know what I mean, their axes and stuff, and they're getting after it. Vokath.
Is there a portal that I can run through?
Nope. This is it.
We should make a sled and get the hell out of here. We should make the Jamaican bobsled team.
Is there anywhere we can see to run to?
I mean, you're within opportunity attack, but it's an open, it's a very open, kind of plain around you. You know, it's short little grass that the deer would eat. You know what I mean? It's.
But there's nothing specific on the horizon that we can. There's nothing to orient ourselves to. Is that correct?
It looks pretty, barren for a mile, 2 miles. Slight rolling hill that you guys are on as well. You can see there's some sort of indentation that you guys are inside of. You have to know what it is from a distance.
Protect yourself. I have an idea.
Protect myself. Jesus. I don't have a whole lot left here.
Right. I have an idea.
Okay.
I have a shot.
There's tons of spell slots and stuff.
Who?
You guys are okay. You're all right. Torn, you could use some hit points.
Or each one giant action from being, I'm guessing, half party wiped per giant turn.
I think so. And
Is Blandina frozen for you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the stream is still up though.
Yeah, interesting.
Stream is still up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast mass healing word.
Okay.
As a bonus action, because who doesn't want a couple extra hit points? 5 hit points, everyone.
Nice.
Torn, 5 hit points. 5 hit points. Does it look like she's gonna hit us?
Oh, for certain.
I'm gonna smash.
He's just yoking up on this giant scythe and is about to just swing at somebody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing back at her. Fuck it.
Damn.
No. 14 with my minus 4, only a 10.
Boom! Hits the plate mail.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Brings up Torn.
All right, I'm gonna swing at it, bro.
Rage first. Rage first.
I've never seen Savathor.
I'm not raising you, right?
I've never seen
Rage
Savathor
is
so
a free
deflated.
action.
I I just have a plan that just gets incrementally harder with current actions. Yeah. It's still possible, but it gets much harder. That's why I said don't and wait, and I have a plan, but never mind.
You said that? You said it out loud?
Yeah, if you want him to hold his
multiple
action,
times.
go for it. Just
I'm still ready in an action anyway,
Okay.
remember?
hey, you can always
Yeah, it's
rage.
true.
I'm raging.
All right.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm raging. Yeah, I'm raging out. Let's just say
Okay.
that.
Oh, Sabathor, what you gonna do?
Okay. I would like to. I have one spell slot, level 4. I have Charm Monster. I believe Charm Monster can target giants because they're not humanoids; they're giants. I'm going to tell the team. I'm going to try and charm the monster, but it will only be charmed for 1 hour or until any of you do something harmful to it. So please restrain yourselves if I hold control. If I can't, then this is it. This is all I have. So I'm going to bonus action, use my bardic inspiration to use unsettling words.
Okay.
I'm going to use my action to cast Charm Monster using the DOS Loot as my focus.
Okay.
So it has to make a Wisdom saving throw at disadvantage
Okay.
with a D8 minus on its save that you roll.
My D8. Okay.
Your D8. DC 15. This is for all the peanuts. This is for us to have a giant not kill us for 1 hour.
9.
Okay. I will sing a tune in Old Giant.
Looks at you.
And I will say, we are all your friends. There's no need for violence. Now please help
Charm
us.
is only the creature that charmed it. Correct?
So, yeah, so it says,
It sees you as benevolent.
yes. Oh, hold on. It says it would have advantage if my companions are fighting it. I guess we're fighting it, so instead of disadvantage or advantage, it would be a flat roll. Right, because that's why I didn't want them to attack it. So it's a flat roll, so I don't know if it still works out, but you can roll and let me know. Still has the D8 minus. The charmed creature is friendly to me.
So that'd be 11.
Okay, so it's still so it is only friendly to me, but I will tell it. These are my friends. You are my friend. Do not attack.
Make your persuasion check against it. I'm gonna roll charisma against you.
All right, persuasion. Well, that's my thing. All right. Me or you? Who goes first?
I rolled.
All right, 25.
Got it. It just stops.
We're all going to not attack each other, and we're going to survive another day as we're going to navigate the way out of this icy hellhole. What say you, giant friend?
It just kind
And
of
I'll say this in giant and common.
quietly looks at you.
All right.
Blandina, you guys are still in. As you see this shadowy creature, as you charmed it, just smile and start drifting towards the charmed creature. Blandina, what do you want to do to the shadow demon? It's about to fuck up your plan.
Fuck.
I don't have a chart. Oh, Nikes.
Uh-oh, what's Nikes?
The Shadow Demon will go after Vokath.
Witch's Bolt on the Shadow Demon.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Hits.
And I was like, be gone, Shadow Demon. It's 12 lightning damage.
Lightning damage. Okay. Hits it square on. Lightning damage seems to do something to this. Like, yeah. And it just like moves towards where Savathor, like it's just staring at Savathor right now. Like it's got a cunning plan to negate what it just did. As it looks like this thing can move, like it looks wispy. Vokath.
Is it moving towards Sabathor?
Not moving, but it's staring at Savathor, and it's got this really like super high grin on it.
So I think I should hit it.
Yes.
I don't like. Actually, I suck at hitting right now. Actually, I'm gonna just cast Spirit Guardians.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay.
But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna hit the giant with it.
Okay. All right.
The only
What kind of
enemy,
damage is Spirit Guardians?
Radiant.
Radiant or necrotic, but I do radiant.
You're right. Okay. What level?
Well, just third level.
Oh, it
I don't
doesn't
have
matter.
enough to pump it any
It's a
higher.
wisdom save?
Oh, well, it doesn't have to make it until it's
It's until its turn. Okay.
Yeah, but I make sure I'm within range, and then I call up the Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
That's actually really cool. Like,
Well, it'll slow its
Yeah.
movement too, so it can't like necessarily get to where it wants to go to do what it needs
Right.
to do.
you're like the bodyguard. You're like the
Interestingly enough,
Secret Service.
when you cast Spirit Guardians, you saw a few of these soldiers where you were just at. Like you recognize some of these warriors from where you just were. You know, it's like
Oh.
Tempest Valhalla, wherever you were just at. And like one of them, like kind of running by, like, and just like begins to, brandish its swords and stuff. All right, you. That's your turn.
Yeah.
Anything else? Okay.
Nope.
Would
Okay.
Tempest Valhalla, that he was temporarily at, just be Tempala?
Chipola.
Is this rough terrain as well, Spirit Guardians?
If they fail their save on their turn, then
All right,
Yeah,
here comes the save.
I don't have a real high DC, so
I don't think it's that part. I don't think is dependent on the save, is it? I think it,
18 plus
oh yeah, it makes
19, but it
save.
saves its half damage though, is it not?
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians. Oh shit! This thing has vulnerability to radiant damage.
oh,
Okay.
Regardless.
Well, I rolled 10 damage, which would double it up to 20 with vulnerability, but it would then half it back to 10.
So what did
That's
you
made
get
safe.
on your Witch's Bolt? It was like 12, right?
Yeah.
12, 22. Okay. All right.
It says when you creatures can see to be unaffected by it, an affected creature's speed is halved, but I don't know that it's considered affected because it made it save.
Okay.
I don't know.
It's fine. It just you can feel this thing singe as it's like laughing. He's like, ah! And it goes by. Who is it? It's gonna go it's gonna go past both of you for an opportunity attack as it enters Savathor.
Arden?
It just, as its action, it enters like it's in the same space as you. You're shrouded by all this darkness and like
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Both Torn and
Oh my
Vocap
God.
will get an attack.
24 minus 4, a dirty 20.
Okay, that hits. Sabathor, you know what it's going to do?
I have no clue. I have no clue.
Yeah.
13.
What was your hit?
13.
I
13.
missed this. You're raging though, right?
Yes.
What would
But
you
that
roll?
wouldn't matter with
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6.
So my hammer does 14.
Oh shit.
My divine strikes do 5, but they're radiant, so they do 10. So I did 24.
The faux hammer.
This thing's form is shaking. Torn. It's on Sabathor. Right? But if this is like if you roll a 1, you'll hit Sabathor.
Oh,
But it is taller by about 5 feet. It's big. It's tall.
Mhm. Ugh.
Hit it. You
Well,
just
I already rolled. I rolled again. I roll again.
yeah
It's your
yeah
turn.
you had a attack of opportunity, so this is your turn to hit it. You hear me from up
No,
from the
no,
other
no.
side.
I rolled a 6 on my attack
No,
of
that was
opportunity
it.
plus.
Right. So this is your turn now.
Oh,
It's your
gotcha,
turn, bro.
gotcha. Okay, I'm not trusting the hand dice right now, so I'm just gonna use this bad boy right here. That is 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Now D12 rolling, baby.
Thanks for
That's
the
a
follow,
9.
RFX.
Thanks, dude.
Say that again. That was a 9 damage though.
Yep. All right, you get one more
Plus-
attack.
Plus 3 for rage, right?
Yeah, so 12.
Yeah.
Was that is
Okay.
that 9 on the die?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
plus 3 plus 4.
Plus 4, so
So
16.
plus 7. So 16.
Oh, nice. How's it feeling right now?
I was trying to. I was gonna get into Sabathor's range and hit
Oh,
this
God.
death giant.
Nah, you ain't doing it.
Oh,
You
That
do
would've
this,
been-
and you're just like, "Ah!" You swing and it's pieces like it comes up. The shadow just doesn't like connect, and you hit it again and you slice it and it like doesn't connect and it just dissipates. The death
That's my
giant's
little
just
buddy,
chilling
man.
there and you can see in like an Ewok moment that the halflings are on the other side of this with the orcs like helmets on their heads, and they're like,
That's my little buddy, man.
Having
Stay
like
away
a
from my little
party.
dude, man. Okay.
The setting goes quiet, and the mist falls down, as you can see, for just about forever. As you know that Blandina, after studying for a long time with the Giants lore, that you think you're at Shining White. As you step up on a mound and you climb up on the altar and you look down and you can see the form of like a griffin indentation in the ground. You know that you're pretty close to the spine of the world from where you're at.
we overflew Shining White to get to
That's correct.
Bellyard.
It was one of the first places.
Yeah, because you said something about flying back towards that.
Yep. It gets eerily quiet as the hill giant stands there, and you've got like how long?
An hour.
An hour, and I'm not
You got-
wasting a second on shit.
Yep. The halflings pack up their gear. They say, thank you, and bid you adieu as they like look around and start heading towards what they feel like.
Mirabar.
Oh yeah, I guess that's
Would that be the? I'm not even looking at the
They
map.
head to the west. They head to east. They head east. Stating that there is a small village called Rivermoot to the east.
Rivermoot.
Go be free. Sin no more.
What do you guys want to do?
Do we have the entire mask though?
Yeah, we have both pieces.
We both, yeah.
I'm about to say, shit, I kind of want to go with them.
Yeah, let's go with them.
You
What
can.
about the giant? What about the giant, though?
It's just sitting there.
I can basically tell the giant to like convince it to like go somewhere on like, you know, I can reason with it. It said it has agency, but it believes us friends. So
It walks to the north.
all right, cool.
It
I will tell
disappears
it.
into the tree line.
I'll tell it. You know, thank you for helping myself, Margaster. Yeah, you know, look forward to seeing you again, as my family is well known.
Oh, nice.
And basically, yes. Basically, planting the seed that when this charm wears off and it knows it's been immensely fucked with, it will think Margaster was the one who did this. A very, very Odysseus move.
Yeah.
No one did this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome when the Margasters get their shit wrecked by a death giant on the rampage. So
You guys want to follow the halflings?
Yeah, we're going to
Mordor.
escort them home, man.
Make a. Let's see. Blandina, you were paying attention to where you were going the whole time, right? When you were flying. Oh,
Yeah.
so was Sabathor.
Yeah.
You get the sense that you're directly south of the Eye of the Allfather by 5 days travel.
Follow the halflings.
Okay, following halflings, you cruise along with them.
Well, and they're heading
and
east. They're heading east.
They're heading east to a
West.
place called Rivermoot.
I could use a rest.
You
Yeah,
guys
same.
get
Yeah,
L-shaped a little
can
bit,
too.
and you stop, and you begin to rest.
And I'd like
You
to send a
are?
message for pickup.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, you're gonna send message?
Send the message spell
Okay.
for pickup.
Okay.
And give them our north by, you know, latitude by longitude here.
Okay. But we're gonna stop her there, as you guys brilliantly did not eat it, as I was really
Fuck.
stacking the chips against you guys, so that this party of 4 can become a party of level 9s. So congratulations. You guys should be very beefy by the next round. When we see you guys in a couple weeks, what's the next one? I believe the 2nd October.
You're gonna lead me to drinking, man.
To the 2nd of October, where you guys are going to head with the halflings to what I believe is Rivermoot, a small village to the south of Mithril Hall.
Now I can level to 50. I can level to 50. I can level to 9th, but you don't want me to take a long rest, right? I got in trouble for this last time.
I got in trouble for that. That's funny.
Nope, you can take a long rest. If you guys leave, are you leaving the
Yeah.
Uthgard Barbarian Mound? Or are you spending the night where you're at?
No, we're going to Rivermoot.
Okay, yeah. So the halflings are all like, yeah, we should probably not stay here. This seems like a, you know what I mean?
Bad
Like
idea.
a place of barbarians. Lots of griffins get angry if you stay here. So you guys, you guys leave there, and you find a nice road next to a very chill river.
That's a nice road.
It's a nice road.
That's a
You make it to
nice
the Robin
road.
River.
That is a nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
I like that boulder.
I like that boulder. This is the
you make it to
energy.
Surbin. You make it to the Surbin River. If anybody R.A. Salvatore, so you guys nestle up on the Surbin River. It's nice, cool evening in the 50s away from this place, I guess, and you rest. Long rest. Level 9er. Anybody that's continued watching us, We still got this 988 charity going. We reached 1430 on our way to 1500. Charity comes from the heart, though, as we always say. So, like, if you don't have the squanch to pay for it, then don't, but reach out to a buddy and check on someone tonight or tomorrow and just see how they're doing, but have the fortitude to last a little bit longer, to answer those questions, to actually be with them if they say, well, I'm kind of having a bad day. Set 20 minutes aside, 30 minutes aside, be empathetic and listen to those folks. But appreciate all of my friends for showing up tonight, dealing with me on a Wednesday, flailing through life, showing up and not even knowing what time it was when we started. Thanks for the Raiders. Jack, you have been in this chat this whole time. You show up to chat on this next session on October 2nd. You can give somebody a D8 advantage or a D8 inspiration, if you remember. You could say, I'm giving Jackspiration.
Jackspiration.
Yeah. Thank you so much for hanging out. Annie, you're there too. Hey, buddy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Let's see who's rateable right now. Let's check.
Yeah.
Checking. We got. Let's see. We did Folk and Myth a little bit ago.
We got Swole. We got AOT, Dork Tales, Dungeon Run.
Let's see who's in here. You know what? Let's go into Swole. Let's give him. Let's hook him up.
All right.
Let's hook him up.
I don't know if I can remember that for you. I've got too much on my plate.
For what?
Jackspiration wants me to. Or
I'll
Jack wants me to remember Jackspiration.
I'll remember. Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody, and we will see you on Sunday. Yeah, we'll see you Sunday.
Sunday.
That's right.
Sunday, that crew just did basically the same thing that you guys did, but way down at Deadstone Cleft. So they just leveled up as well. They're rough. Mirren died too, so sorry about the death, Ray, buddy. I love you, Jeremy.
Mirren
Don't hurt me
died.
Thursday.
Okay, bye everybody.
Bye.